For all two of our viewers.
All right, go.
Aren't they just you guys watching it?
The
Yeah.
FBI guys are watching. Welcome everyone to the Dragon of Icespire Peak, presented by James Choi. Let's introduce our characters. So let's do. It's been a while, so let's have you guys introduce your character and what your character goals are, or describe a character for us. Starting with Kel.
My character's name is Kel. I am Kel Secundus, Pyromancer Overlord, seeking to bring order to the land and enlighten the people regarding the majesty of the Great Flame. I am its one true prophet,
Cool.
and I seek to move about and enjoy life with my friends. I
Cool.
have flowing red robes, a robust build, and
Robust is what we call it now.
and I'm all G'd out. That's it.
Cool. Thank you. This is also to introduce your characters to our new member of the party as well. So keep that in mind. Dika.
Let's see. So, I'm Dika. The best way I could describe my character is he comes from a land in where he has had many adventures. However, every time he does an adventure, the world seems to reset and he loses all of his abilities and powers through some unfortunate event, and he keeps on having to regain them all. But this time it's a little different because this time he's not in his own world; he's been sent to another world.
Cool. That was a cool description. Kazan.
I play Kashan Laganath, fishman, paladin, hexblade from under the sea. Never been to dry land before. Having a real hard time with it. It is from a undying army, not used to having to care about squishy people, and very easily possessed. End of whole thing.
That's wow. You're right. It's happened like in every story arc so far.
Yeah.
All right. Next is our new member in our party, Titus.
I am Titus Andromedon, fighter and eldritch knight of Zendikar, prince of the Andromedon clan, wandering this new land to see what I can find.
It's like,
Cool.
wait,
What
who?
do you look like?
I look like my picture's there kind of, but 6 foot tall, black long hair down to my shoulders, like a steel pauldron on my right with like a red cape going down my side, and then kind of armor protecting my stomach, and then my legs are humanoid, but I kind of have like tri hooves at the bottom.
Interesting.
Like a goat man.
Kind of, but like more
More
not
like a
less,
demon.
Let's go like yeah, kind of demonish.
That's why Nay's leaving, because you're pushing into his niche. He's
The
like
furry?
yeah.
But I like humanoid, like a human.
Well, we
Cool.
all do. We got a scaly. We got a. I don't know what elephants have. We got like it's just skin, I guess,
It's like a leathery hide.
and a feather boy, and now
Feather
we got
boy.
our
I
fur
believe
guy.
they refer to as Avery.
I'm not furry. I got skin.
Well, he's
Yeah,
the
but what
furry.
about your legs?
Sorry, I mean
There's
he's not the
skin.
furry.
Yeah, their skin. It's just they're more like a demon.
More
bottom
like
half, like a succubus.
like legs like an elite, but like humanoid versions instead of backwards.
Think of an incubus.
If you want to have weird feet, that's fine. I don't want to question it anymore.
But I want to talk about it for another half an hour. Okay, so wait, did we just meet just now? Or
No,
Yeah, I think we were just
when last we met, when last we left, the party successfully defended against the retaliation by the peaceful druids that were minding their own business in the woods.
Mhm.
that they went in to murder their pets and greatly anger and even threatened to destroy their sacred tree of peace. But now they have beaten them back, crushed them, crushed their god, and now they are leaving to return home.
You
When
guys sound
they
really evil.
no, I'm just dicking around. They're
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
I think he's trying to. I think he always with every single introduction, it feels like he's trying to goad us into
No,
challenging
no,
him.
no, 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 no. I'm just playing with you guys.
He's
No, and
picking
what actually happened when last we left? The party did get um did defeat the Druids of dubious alignment. It was never determined what their goals were or what they were after.
Well,
Uh,
they were displacing all of the other people
yeah,
in their sacred lands that they had
yes,
just came to.
they were, yeah. So but other than that, the party did manage to defeat them through a heroic feat of strength and skill, including the avatar of their lightning and thunder
So we
god
beat
that
up
they
their
summoned.
god.
Yeah, yeah. You beat up their version of Gladiator, and and then you are on your way back when you heard the summons from Zordon to return to the portal.
Sword hunt.
Yeah, yeah, and then you guys are ready for teleportation to return. And Titus, so this is when you enter the area. So you just entered, you just went through what seemed like basically it's like a port that directed you and brought you to this land through a portal. So
Okay.
so you went through a nexus that had many different places, but this place seemed promising to you for your reasons of your own.
Yeah.
And when you arrived, you noticed that there was a strange, like, with your like amazing powers of deduction and investigation, you notice around here that there's a lot of like extra dimensional like anomalies in the area, and then you notified the port, and they immediately called out to all the people that are in the area, and then
Okay.
you notice people start teleporting in like a few by few, and then first it's like an ogre with strange like magical tattoos all over his body,
My
and
word.
then and you see a dog, a large dog with a cat riding it. The dog is fully armored in plate mail, and the cat has daggers on the holsters around the sides.
You look
And
cool.
and you see like like a humanoid like horseman with wings, and you see a
How does that work?
humanoid duck person, and you see a elephantine man with large wings as they fly in.
Do they look hostile?
uh
Or are they
they,
like
they
portal
they all look like
people?
strange, like they definitely, according to your primer, none of these races exist on this planet, so they must be
Outworlders.
yeah, outworlders like yourself. For in your case, you heard that some people like some people were prize winners that arrived here, but in your case, you had to pay through your own fortune large amounts of money to um, secure passage to this world, and also to cover your travel insurance as well, um, which is what will save you in case you meet an unfortunate end here.
Especially not the Andromedons have a vast fortune.
But you also heard about pay to win. That's why you kept most of your fortune at home. So and you didn't want to be one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need money.
Yeah. Just took a meager amount
Only
of
the commoners care about money.
exactly. And then now you see four more figures appear. You see another horse-like person, but instead of wings, he's got like a unicorn horn. You see another elephantine man, but instead of being more rotund, more muscular. Another bird-like humanoid, but instead of a duck, it's a sparrow. And a sea elf. No, I'm just kidding. A triton. You know what
How
triton?
dare
You know what tritons are. They're like
They're sea elves, aren't they?
yeah.
you challenged me?
And they all arrive, and yeah. So this is what you see. So you guys see. You guys met. So other than Titus, you guys have met all these other characters before.
Yes. I
Yeah.
I
Well,
dodge roll and try to find cover as soon as I appear into this realm.
So I just came through a portal and start walking, and all these mystical and magical creatures start popping up around me, and one of them like tucks and rolls.
Yeah. So basically,
What
so
the
you
fuck
With
is going
sword and
on?
shield out.
so you warned authorities that there's strange like extra dimensional anomalies,
Okay.
and then they sent out an announcement, which you also heard that people will be teleported in to investigate this and defend the portal.
All right, so as soon as I roll up to cover, I yell, "Who's attacking? Who's the enemy?"
There's no enemies around here. There's just anomalies.
What? What? What do you mean?
You guys all hear in your minds, and you can tell that this is the Pegasus man talking, and he says, "I am Pegasus. I
Hello,
wish to
Pegasus.
know what is going on here." Like his mouth doesn't move, but you can hear telepathically in your minds, like,
Sounds like Morgan Freeman.
yeah, Morgan Freeman. What is going on here? What is the meaning of this?
Do I know? I called them here, right?
Yeah, you did. Because actually, the port suggested that they all be brought here. Because they suggested that an extra dimensional attack was imminent.
Oh, and I know that.
Yeah, you will need to
Okay.
gather more evidence to see who they are or where they're coming from. But there's a lot of anomalies in the area that you noticed, which are things like strange things like shimmering in the air,
Is
like
it like Stalker? Do I have
kinda,
both?
yeah, like stalker, yeah, or like glitches in the Matrix kind of thing, like some like time loops in strange locations, like strange shimmerings, like
Okay, do I see any?
you'll have to look around, but yeah, Pegasus is asking what is going on here.
Anomalies all around us. We must investigate them to see
Well
what's
then,
coming.
witness, take us to them, please, and we'll take care of it. Don't worry your little head.
What'd you call me?
Witness to
The
the
name
anomalies.
is Titus Andromedon, and you will speak with me with respect.
Royal.
Well, we're gonna conflict, but hello, Titus and Jordan. My name's Cristiano Agana, and take us to the anomalies. This is my
Tom
friend.
to meet you.
Yes, this is my friend Dika. My other friends, Kel and Nay. Actually, we named him that, so that might not be his name. Anyway,
He shrugs.
yeah.
And then the
Take us to
ogre,
one of these anomalies.
the ogre steps forward. I am Torgor.
I think
I raise my
Kel's met
hand
this guy.
to Torgor and say, "Well met, Torgor."
Hello, Kel.
You two know each other?
Yes, we met each other in the planar exchange.
We
Oh.
took a long time to recover.
Oh, okay. Was that the last time?
Yes, that was the last time. Ever.
Sure, we'll see.
Wow, you group.
I'm gonna.
This is, and I am Pegasus, and this is my companion Ronald, and this is my companion Mumbo.
That's
Points at
the
that's
dogs.
no, that's Ronald is the duck, and Mumbo is the elephant.
Okay.
well,
Alright.
well met,
shit,
you
dude.
three. Well met.
Well, let's carry on
Should
to
we
the
go find
anomaly.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna done talking and
It's
introducing?
day,
each other?
right?
Yeah, and Cat the dog introduce themselves as Mutt and Bailey.
Mutt the cat.
Well met.
Mutt
Well
the dog.
met.
You guys met actually. I maybe not Kel or but. All right. And Pegasus yells out psychically. It's like, this is not the first time that we've been invaded. Thank you, Titus, for noticing the anomalies. We do not know why or where these invaders come from, but it has been different each time.
Who carried out the last attack?
Last time it was time thieves. They were able to manipulate temporal disturbances
Not well enough, it seems.
But they were like us. When they were defeated, they teleported out.
I see. But
And before that, it was fiends before that.
Oh, this is just a hotbed for attack, huh?
We do not know why this happens.
Do they set
Out of character question. The thing that teleports us back if we die, is that like a thing we have on us or implanted?
Yeah,
in us?
it's implanted in you.
Where?
It's in the right arm on each of
Okay.
you.
He's gonna dig it out.
No.
He's gonna touch.
He knows. No, he knows that if he's going to kill one of us, he needs to rip off the right arm first.
It's in our teeth.
Smash your teeth out.
Then let us split up and find these anomalies.
Oh, okay.
We must investigate to find the source of. We need to find when they're coming and who they are, and see if they're already here.
All right, I start
Agreed.
flying.
I will allow this plan, and then I'll start
Uh-huh.
walking.
And the three of them, Pegasus, Ronald, and Mumbo, they say we will check the air.
Deco,
Is there a
Well,
we'll
I will
assist
also
you.
check the air.
Okay, are you guys splitting up then as a group?
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
stay.
I mean, it's up to you guys how you guys want to. They're gonna stick together as they explore.
Yeah, we'll stick.
Yeah, and I'll stick with this group, and I'm going to be in the air.
As you guys go, Torgor suggests to you guys, and he's like, so Mutt and Bailey runs off. They're gonna check the beaches, and Torgor mentions to you guys, so are you all together? You guys are the newest ones here.
Yeah.
We're not
And
together.
of course, and then he starts looking around for a bit, and it seems you're all of similar power levels.
Yes, why not?
I see. We are at the same level.
Why don't you join us as well, Torgor?
Oh no, I only play solo. I'm sorry.
I respect that.
All right.
My powers are too destructive, and if I hold them back, it would be not beneficial to either of us.
Oh, it's for our own good,
It's a lonely
is what you're
path
saying.
beyond-
Well, what about you, Andromedon?
I'll follow you guys. No sense walking through this wood alone. Is it woods around us?
There is actually. So what the island looks like is that there's beaches all around with campsites, and then near the center is ruins. So
Let's move to the ruins.
Yeah, it
Does
seems.
that tell us to move?
so will you check the ruins? I will check the nearby areas. Perhaps I'll check underwater.
Go underwater.
Yes, I can fly and go underwater. It's necessary if you want to be a solo adventurer.
Guys, he's cutting into our deal.
I don't know. We have a deal.
Yeah, you haven't noticed? Air, sea, land. Anyway,
All right. Well, let's
Start
go to the
walking
ruins.
to
He can do them all.
Lead the way, Mr. Titus.
All right, so I start running like kind of like Naruto running.
Okay, cool.
Through the jungle.
Sure. As you guys are going along, so it would be investigation checks as you go by to see any like strange disturbances nearby. So you guys can group up and roll together, or roll separately. But if you roll all separately as a group, then like your failures will contribute to the overall thing. So you might get in each other's way.
I'm gonna roll by myself because I don't know these fools.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
just check out what gear Titus has on him.
Okay. Titus, you can describe what gear you have.
I have a like a gauntlet on one hand that is just like looks like leather and like wood all mixed together, and then I have a platinum shiny rapier And then I have a whip on my side that like is glowing red. I have a red half cape off my right shoulder. Yeah.
All right, so we got a couple roles going on. So, Kel, are you trained in investigation?
No.
Okay, that's cool. You still did a great role. So I'm gonna narrate to you from top to bottom what's going on. Okay. So Matt, so you guys are on the way towards the ruins, and it seems like to you, Titus, that these are definitely disturbances, and they're definitely extraplanar, and not only from the material realm, but probably from like a different realm altogether. From the disturbances that you see, because they're definitely energies that are not from a material plane, not from a different material plane, but from something else altogether. So
Like
it
from
could be
chaos
celestial, or
itself?
it could be abyssal, it could be celestial, it could be Feywild, it could be Shadowfell, it could be any one of those. You need to gather more evidence
Interesting.
so far. So
I-
it's not a material source. And Kel, sorry, yeah. So Kel, what you notice is you notice odd shimmerings on the ground, and when you reach over to pick it up, it's still invisible in your hand, and then and then after a while, after touching your hand, it eventually materializes back into like just a stone, just a regular piece of stone.
My word.
I tell everyone what happened with the
That could be some sort of spell.
shimmering. Okay, well,
Does it feel like the fabric of space is falling apart around us?
Uh,
The portal is gonna open or something?
it's
Have you
kind of
felt
like
that?
a. So from what you know, Titus, from what you research about extraplanar travel, so when extraplanar beings come to like the material realm, like strange things like this does happen. If it's material
So if
creatures
there's
that come
this,
like travel between different material realms, they don't carry any strange effects like this.
so if there's that many anomalies, does that mean there's a lot of shit coming through right now?
Potentially, yeah. It's like it's kind of like at these portal points, like realities might be merging.
oh no.
Realities may be merging.
So this is being spurred on by the traffic on Starter Island.
Yeah, because you don't know too much about Starter Island or how these things even work.
Well, I'm a reality planar rift expert.
Oh, are you? Okay, you can give me a Arcana roll then.
And I am
Okay, cool.
trained in
So
Arcana.
yeah, so what you realize is that so for so many extraplanar beings to come here, this place is probably a stable, it's like a dimensionally stable,
Okay.
which means that something is causing it to flare out and like be attractive to many different dimensions. So many different dimensions can easily converge here because it's so stable.
Gotcha. So this is just something we have to
Like,
deal with. Period.
yeah, I mean, maybe like maybe if you knew someone that knew better about what's going on here, or maybe if you rolled a higher roll, or maybe if you sit here and research, you'll be able to learn more about it. Or maybe you spend some time to experiment with what's going on here with these stable portals.
We need to go and conscript the magic scientists of Gnomeguard into solving
Yeah.
this
Why do you want to go
problem.
back there?
Because, well, it doesn't matter. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
um,
I roll my eyes at that.
So you guys can continue on to the ruins,
all
I
right.
suppose.
Yes. Maintaining alert that there could be invisible folk nearby.
Okay.
Titus, I see you're somewhat outfitted as a sellsword. Is that your profession?
Sellsword, common mercenaries. That is not me at all. Like I told you, I'm a prince of the Andromedon clan. We are very important where I come from.
I'm a
Well,
big deal back home.
Yeah, that whatever importance you had there.
I have a girlfriend. She goes to a different school.
And you, are you Cassian?
Kashan.
And
Kashan.
you, Cassian, where are you from? Kashan?
I come, I come from the elemental plane of water. I'm a soldier there. And I'm
How
no
do you soldier in
highborn.
water? Aren't you more of a Navy man at that point?
No, that would entail so like the surface, maybe a Navy SEAL. I don't know. It's amphibious
Seals, eh?
mostly.
What is a name? What is a seal?
You've never seen a seal?
We don't have such creatures on Zendikar.
Zendikar. Well, let's carry on to the ruins.
All right. Do I notice anything as we're walking?
Sure. So you guys can all like at this point, it'd be a good challenge. So you guys can all choose your own like there's all sorts of strange things going on in here. So you guys can do any number of these things, okay? So we'll go in order, starting from top to bottom, and you can do anything between Arcana, History, Investigation, Perception, Survival, and Religion. And each of those rolls that you make will contribute towards different discoveries that you make.
Well, then I'll look for tracks.
I'll do investigate. Or is that traps?
Investigate. Okay. So we'll start with the top. So Kel, so what are you doing around here? What skills are you putting into use to
I'm
investigate
going
the area?
to put my religious knowledge
Okay.
into use to see if there's any religious significance to the area.
You
Cool.
worship fire?
All right. So Kel, so you do find actually you'll definitely notice this. So I should have given it to you at an advantage, but you do notice like footsteps, but they're like seared into the ground.
Look at these burned footprints. Strange. This is of religious significance, possibly some sort of abyssal creature.
All right. Dika. So
Yeah, looking
with the
for.
with the footsteps that you check, so Kel points you out to the footprints, and you start following them, and you notice they phase in and out. Like there's some footprints, and then there's nothing, and then there's some footprints again, and then there's nothing, and then there's some footprints again, and then there's nothing, and then there's nothing leading on from that. So that's what you gather.
Is
There's
there the impression that there has been any sort of like flight and takeoff and then a land, or is it just like
yeah.
normal walking and then nothing and then normal walking again?
So your roll's good enough so to notice that it's probably flight. Something small is like flying and then leaving burning footprints along the way, like making small like bursts of flight in between. All right. So that's what you realized, Dika. That was a good call that you made with the asking about that. Kassan.
What were the skills that we could use?
So religion, survival. Religion's already taken. Survival's already taken. There's insight, or not insight. Sorry, perception and investigation.
Well, I don't have any of this. Abyssal creature, you say? You think it might be that, Kel? Well,
It is a
You can do it.
possibility.
I'll let you do a knowledge religion if you like to see if you can see what type of abyssal based on the footprints.
I have with my divine sense, I can detect out to 60 feet of me.
Sure,
Any kind of,
cast it. Yeah, yeah.
for celestial fiend or undead.
No, there's no presence around you at the moment.
You're wrong, Kel.
Why?
that done.
There's no presence around you. That's fiendish
Well, if
at
you
the
say
moment.
so.
At the moment, and nothing has been desecrated or consecrated.
So, So what's
There,
what business does a prince have here adventuring?
What
So you're
business
trying to
does
investigate, and this guy's
have
like
here?
interrupting you. By the way.
Why are you asking me these questions, see, man? And you see, we're trying to
What?
solve a temporal disturbance
Fine,
here.
carry
Let's
on.
look
I'm
at
just
this.
trying to get to know you.
Okay.
Save the banter for the fire.
So you notice, so you see a spectacular shimmering in one corner, and
I've seen this before. Walk up to
yeah,
it.
yeah, and it looks like it's like a remnant of a portal that has been stabilized and opened and then closed soon after.
Something's here. Something came through. My eyes squint. Oh, like the whites of my eyes are yellow and my irises are red.
Oh, cool! It's like a cat. It's like reflecting light out. But that's what so that's the evidence that you have so far. So you can combine that together to start putting together your profile so far.
with the survival check, can I guess estimate the weight of the creature?
Sure, yeah. Let's say it is a small creature, or small or tiny. Like let's say it's between like a cat and a large dog, because that's how we quantify things around here. A cat and a dog, or a human. Those are the three different types of weights.
It's perfect.
It has been known. It is a flying creature of some sort.
Yeah.
That's what I attribute with my investigation. Does that ring any bells?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, no.
You
It
get
does appear to have taken off at some point, and it's. I don't see any other footprints nearby, so it's most likely still in the sky.
I look up.
you look up and there's birds around. There's like a raven that's looking at you, a rat scurrying by. There's like some large spiders
I
like
killed them all.
making. Do you kill them all?
Ah!
Do you start like shooting firebolts into the
No,
woods?
no.
But
Is
that's basically what you see. It just seems like a regular forest. It's like
is Pegasus up there?
they're not anywhere near you guys. They're like doing like wide range searches. But you guys can continue on to the next ruin site if you want to collect more evidence at this point.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this looks like entrance into some sort of a dungeon on top of a ruined temple. Is what your guys are at right now. So let's we can do a fresh round of investigation. We can start from the top again, or let's start from the bottom. So you can do so your options again are Arcana, Religion, Survival, Investigate, and Perception.
No, it's
And they
history.
give you different type of insight, and history, yeah. And they give you different type of insights. So I'm gonna do history this time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like this temple that you're at was at one point perhaps like in a pantheon of gods from your study of like different cultures and different worlds. Um, a god that might have been like something that was demonic, and it was destroyed, and perhaps like a crusade.
Crusades have come through here. Some kind of demonic origin. What else did I learn?
That's the evidence that you have. So some sort of like some devilish or demonic like religion was here that was stamped out at some time long ago.
Cool.
All right, Kasan.
Okay, well I'll do a religion check, I guess.
Okay, you also do a religion? It's okay. Sure. Let's see if you can.
He did history.
So let's do it.
Oh,
nice. Nice. It's still a 19 though,
I'm
because you
not
can't.
from the surface world, but I.
You're pretty sure this is devil worship that's going on in here. It's not chaotic enough, and it's too structured. So so you believe that it's devil worship,
This
and
land was
as opposed
defiled
to
by some
demonic.
cult.
Yeah.
There's no good business going on here.
This is the reason that Dungeons and Dragons was pulled from the Bay. The devil worship.
Eyes out for cultists. They might have done some devil work again here.
All right. Dika.
Continue to search for the footprints.
Okay. All right. You find evidence that there were there might have been tracks at one point, but it was covered up. But other than that, you don't know if it was going in, going out, the numbers, who did it, you don't know. But it's something was coming in and out of. Could have been anything. It could have been like a custodian, or like could have been like a tourist that was exploring. It could have been anything.
Yes.
Kel. Oh yeah. Is there anything else, Dika?
Oh no, my findings are inconclusive, so I'm not going to befuddle
You don't relay
the.
anything?
All right, Ken. You try to remember anything more that you know about extra dimensional travel, and whatever conclusion that you made, Kel, you're pretty sure that's pretty much what it is.
alright.
So that's the evidence that you have so far about the nature and the source of these monsters. If you want to find out any more, you will have to go into the dungeon.
And like the but the attack is going to start where's the attack happening?
You guys don't know yet. You haven't found that so far from your investigation. You found a portal that was open at one point but closed.
Where to, boys? Do you gentlemen wish to descend into the dungeon?
Well, there's no other place to go, and I don't think there'd be anybody else in underground besides us.
Agreed. The others have the sea, sky, and land covered. We'll take the underground. It's our new thing, guys.
Okay.
Is it? You guys all need to fly too, so Diga can go into the air with you guys. All right.
It will be like Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, yeah.
Except I can't fucking lift any of you guys.
Aren't you near your carrying weight already, anyways? Pretty funny.
Super close.
Super
yeah.
close? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see.
I pull my sword and shield out, and I lead the way.
Okay. Let me find the thing. 1 second, please. Okay, so you enter into the dungeon.
I pull my spear out, not the sword, actually.
Okay. Let's things over and let's do some investigation. Our favorite part of the game. One second while I put you guys on a new map. Wait, what's Nate doing here? he stays back to investigate the anomalies upstairs further. Okay, so that's what he's doing. Because I can do that now. And second while I look this up. Sorry, I thought the map was complete, but it's missing some dynamic lighting. So let me just fix it up for 1 second.
Yeah, good time. Edgar, have you seen that Onyx Equinox show?
No. Onyx Equinox?
Yeah, it was that Crunchyroll original anime about Mayan culture, and there's a lot of it has, well, not a lot of nudity, but it has a lot of blood.
Have you guys seen Blood of Zeus on
No.
Netflix? It's like an anime. It's pretty cool, pretty gory,
Oh yes, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it yet.
pretty good.
Okay.
I wonder when they're going to come out. When that guy's going to come out with the next couple chapters of that something Ragnarok.
I haven't seen it.
1
It
second.
was it was a manga somebody was making a motion comic out of, and
Okay,
where
here we
it's like
go.
a bunch of historic
Let's
versus
put you guys. Do you guys see?
Norse gods or gods in general. I see myself. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I can also see.
I have
Let
no
me give-
dark vision though.
Let me give you dark vision. 1
I
second.
cannot
I
see.
have dark vision as well.
Okay, you have dark vision.
All special.
Can you see now?
I cast light.
Okay, let me give you light. 40/20, right? That's light.
I think so.
Okay, cool. There we go. There you go.
So I can see.
So as you enter, you see 2 suits of armor covered in spikes, curling horns, and you can but they're like statues.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't bode well.
That's these back here.
Yeah.
Oh, we already passed them.
Yeah, you already passed them. Yeah, on the way down. They're cool and decorative, but you can. Yeah.
Well, you guys see those dies leading up to? I guess it's a throne, maybe. I don't know. Some seat of foul power. Prince, does this mean anything to you?
Does it mean anything?
So let me describe the room to you. It's got vaulted ceilings that are 50 feet high, and the floor surrounding the dais are thousands. As you walk along, you can see the ground, right? There are thousands of basically mummified bodies.
Oh my.
Difficult to walk on, or is it just kind
Yeah,
of?
they're all difficult terrain. Yeah.
I didn't even notice them.
Yeah, you guys were looking around, and as you walk along, you suddenly know, and then you like crunch on something, and you look down, and they're all bodies all around you. The entire room is filled with them.
That doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah,
Takes
peasants,
like,
no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, Dika. Yes.
Slight a lot.
Yeah.
Slight a lot and start kind of hovering. to not disturb the bodies. Probably like 7 or 8 feet up.
Is it some kind of ritualistic death? Anybody here know?
Does it look like ritualistic death? I would know that.
Uh, sure. Give me a either knowledge, religion, or history check. Depends to give you the angle of. Yeah, definitely. There was historically mass sacrifices. Definitely,
You see how the bones are laid out? No struggle. They wanted to die here. I say under my breath.
all right.
What
And
does it smell like? Does it smell good?
It's they've probably been dead for centuries or even millennia even.
Mm.
I have a bad feeling about this. I walk up to the throne.
All right. So around the throne, you see packs of some sort of supplies, or they might have been supplies at one point, but it looks like they've been opened and not, and they don't look super old. It looks like they might have been brought in here, maybe even weeks ago, days ago, who knows? But there's no supply, nothing in the boxes now. But on the throne, the throne is crafted from human bones, and it's iron studded with dull
Human
onyx
bone?
stones. Yes, crafted from human bone.
Aren't humans super rare around here?
No, they're
Maybe
just
this is why they're rare.
Oh, yes. We've seen one, but 3 humans in our entire time here.
I walk up to here.
everyone we've talked to has said that they're just concentrated.
Do I see that thing as I walk up?
Yeah, you see it in the back. It's some sort of giant fiend of some sort. You'll have to do to know exactly what kind of fiend it is. You'll need to do knowledge religion, who's for someone can identify it. So
I'll do that. I'll try.
you want to try? Okay.
Well, if anyone else is better at it, then do it. But
No, you said you're gonna do it. Do it.
I got a 3.
That's
It's
a feed.
it's obviously a fiend. Yeah.
What's that? It's holding at its feet.
It's
I
some sort of
guess not
fiend.
holding, but that thing at its feet.
All right. Yeah. So
Yes.
it is a 40-foot tall marble statue of some sort of fiend looming over the throne. It's got shining emeralds for eyes. And yeah, and there's a golden chest at its feet. And
He's
yeah,
hell no.
Hey, there's
All
something you should
right.
know. This
What?
Dika and Kel, they're very ferocious treasure hunters.
no one
No,
asks
we
why
are not.
none of this was looted in like the hundreds and thousands of years that it's been here. But yeah, but you see a 40-foot tall devil and a statue at its foot.
I mean, those two love grave robbing. I'm surprised they're both not drooling at all
I
these
walk up
graves.
beside him and I say, "That's
To
Well,
me,
yes, it's obvious
a
trap,
trap."
but
Where's Markang?
he's over there by the
The
trap.
trap.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was an enemy. Because he's red. I was like, do I
Uh,
see that thing?
yeah.
Markin, what do you do?
No, Sean, we are not fucking drooling.
Mm.
You just have a immense predation to
Don't open that.
any sort of financial gain.
I feel like I should cast Detect Magic. You know?
Sure, cast detect magic. Are you, or are you gonna asking someone to?
Do you have it,
I
Kashan?
I got rid.
You got rid of it?
Well, I could. I do have it on my list. Oh, I don't have it paired up, so no.
Don't have an invocation that lets
Okay.
you do it for free.
Replaced it.
You replace that? Okay.
Yeah, I replaced it with a different. Kel, or no, Dika, I'll remind you, I'm the only one here who's worked an honest, decent day's worth of labor.
How
It's
many?
true.
How many?
It's true. You actually worked one day and you made 2 silver.
I lose. I don't respect him for that. I think of him as even more of a commoner.
Wow.
How many? How many? You
for
said your
telling
realm.
me.
Mhm.
But
Very
he
good.
doesn't. But you don't know that he thinks that.
Yeah, no.
Except you as a player.
Yeah, I cast detect magic.
Okay. All right, Kel. You cast detect magic. It's just got a. Are you targeting something to detect, or are you just
Radius of 30 feet.
okay? Are you just soaking in everything around you instead of focusing on something?
Uh,
All right. So the throne is magical. The statue is magical. The eyes glow with magic. The chest is definitely magical. Whatever sits inside is entirely magical. And you're surrounded by necromantic, like magic all around you.
so the statue is magical?
The statue is magical. The eyes are magical. The chest is magical.
Yeah,
Whatever's inside the chest is magical,
Okay.
and the throne's magical.
gotcha. What kind of.
Necromancy, transmutation, conjuration. It's
Hodgepodge.
yeah.
Okay. I tell everyone that this statue has the potential to be a golem of colossal, devastating strength.
Mhm. Hey Cassian, why don't you sit in that chair?
Well, hold on a moment. I will in a minute.
I hold on. I put my hand on his shoulders and I whisper, "Commoners do not sit in thrones."
Oh
And
no.
never leaves his shoulder.
Well, thank you for that weird advice, Prince.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the throne for like if there's any secret underneath it.
Sure, sure. You find so if you just look at underneath the throne, give me a investigation check, please, to feel around and find something.
Pretty
You
good
you're,
throne.
you put your you touch something and you see it's like a bag of treasure and you just stuff it back in and then you didn't find anything.
Nope, nothing to see here.
Can
Yeah,
I help him?
it's too late.
Commoners
But
may not sit on
but
thrones,
he definitely
we do
convinces you and you trust him that he found nothing under there.
more than
Alright.
anyone. Commoners may not sit on thrones, but we do more than anyone else. Behead our royalties.
Not where I come from.
Ooh.
It's coming out. They're whipping it out. They're whipping it out.
Is the throne magical?
The throne is definitely magical.
Mm,
All right, well, okay, Deke, I'll do what you say, and I sit in the throne.
All right. You're
Yeah.
good, aren't you?
What?
You're good, aren't you?
Oh, you asking me my alignment?
Yeah. You don't have to tell me over the thing, but you can just message me if you are. Or I can just look at your character sheet. 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second. I mean, you're a fucking paladin. I mean, yeah. Let's see. I guess you can be an evil paladin. Let me check.
Yeah, Oathbreaker.
Yeah, 1 sec. Yeah, yeah. Or any number of those. All right. All right. As you sit on it, the moment you sit on it and you touch it, you have a feeling of like basically ultimate evil surrounding you, and you are rejected and take 25 necrotic damage as the forceful rejection from the throne like saps away at everything that's good in you.
Collapse onto the ground. I guess you see like streaks of ghostliness being sucked into the chair. They go.
Oh yeah, chair's trapped.
What have you done to me, Tika?
I ain't done.
I told you.
Words
not
came
to
out of my
sit
mouth,
throne.
and you acknowledged them and sat down.
Wow, that is the source of ultimate evil right there, Zeke.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys decide what you're gonna do. I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
I'll be right back too.
Me too. Me too.
It's you and me, Matt.
Yay!
You gonna kill us? What are you gonna do? You gonna
I
kill us?
have no want to kill you guys. You guys don't even know what race I am.
Yeah, you're right. But we don't ask that in this group.
Wasn't there like an elephant, a bird, and a seaman?
Yeah. That's what we look like, though. You don't gotta ask people what they look like. You just gotta look.
I'm lawful neutral, so.
All right. So if you guys had decided on your next, if you haven't decided, I can give you just another round of investigations
I think
that
two other
you guys can do.
people left quickly.
Yeah, Corey and Marcane left.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure.
I am extremely wounded.
Surprised I didn't get knocked out.
I'm gonna heal myself. Is what I'm gonna do. We haven't gotten a long rest, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm gonna use my hit dice from last time. Okay, so it's cure wounds at level 2. Nice.
Do you get a good roll?
I think so. Did this do it right? Why is it separated like that?
Hey, I'm gonna try and say this in the most cryptic way possible, but you know the things that like my race does?
Yeah.
Does it work on creatures of different planes?
Yep.
Okay.
That was cryptic.
I know,
It made
right?
sense though, right?
Yeah, it makes
Okay,
sense. Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
You guys don't do well when you're not fighting, aren't you? Your party. I mean, I'm glad Titus is here to add some skill check
Oh,
bonuses.
fucking
Because
Kishan.
he can do literally nothing but fight.
That's all you need, baby.
That's why he dodge rolled as soon as he showed up.
Yeah, that's funny. It's cool. That's
Are
cool.
there is there
That's why he
any
gets interfered.
So, you guys, if you guys are done looking around, we can do another round of investigation if you like. But unless you got a few more
course.
things you want to take a look at.
Does Martang, do you worship fire?
yes?
We're not gonna get along.
Or we'll get along in like a butting heads but grudging respect buddy cop kind of way.
No.
You
That's
want to know
us
the
already.
in-character explanation or the out-of-character explanation?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you want to know the in-character explanation or the out-of-character explanation?
For
Do that in the
sure.
That was
post
the
game.
in-character one.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing here? Oh, we've got to destroy this throne
I
before
pick
it
him up,
does.
and is he saying stuff like that? We do not disagree. Grand civilizations.
Pick me up,
Yeah, I picked you up.
like up the
My
ground,
big,
or
strong
like
arms.
over your head.
No, hand you, I grab your hand and help you up, and I'm like, I told you
Okay.
not to sit in the throne.
What? No, you didn't. Oh, I guess
definitely
kind of.
did.
Sorry, I don't speak courtly. We don't believe in painting flowers where I'm from. Well, no, that doesn't work. I'm under
I
the
call
sea.
him a
We don't believe
I
in
call him
painting
a
coral.
fool
There.
in my native tongue.
Wait, what is your native tongue?
You don't know. You never heard it before.
You can't just say that. Well,
Yeah, I can.
I mean, there's so many worlds, and you get this, for all of you guys. This is the first time you've been into a different world, so I would say that most of you know a language that someone else doesn't speak. Like Kasen, you can speak like some like primordial language, can't you?
I call him a
Or
dandy and primordial.
for example, Dika can speak Auran, but no one else can. I think Auran's a subset of elemental language. So Kasen, hold on, let's see.
I'm the first person in my race to leave my plane.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Kasan can technically understand Dika speaking in Auran.
Or
Because-
your language would be like
because
a
you know, yeah, because a primordial, yeah, is a superset of all the elemental languages. So Auran is a subset of, yeah. So you can understand it, but you can't speak it. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Matt is that his language might be based on like an abyssal language or something like that. So
Primordial
No,
is
it's
the elemental language. I think I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then
It's the-
there's derivatives like Aquan is the water one, and then
Yeah.
Auran is the water one.
Yeah.
Those
Not derivatives, but like offshoots.
Do you have the language of death?
Is there?
throne.
All right, Cal.
Oh god! As I'm picking him up, I'm like, I look over. You idiot!
I'm gonna check your alignment. 1 second. See. Let me
Except
see.
you.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Okay, Kel, you feel like a surge of like the most like a negative energy, like bad feeling, just surrounds you,
Ooh.
and it's so much that you can't handle it, and you get ejected from the throne, and you see whatever that was good from you, you get like sapped away for 20 points of necrotic damage.
I sit in the throne.
Do you take a turn too?
Yeah, as he slumps aside, I sit down and like my hand, like I got like 4 fingers and a big thumb and like kind of like longer claws, and I like, sit down and I grab.
my septum. Like a face palm, like oh my god.
I have resistance to necrotic damage. Remember that.
Yeah. So you again the same. So you only take 8 damage as you sit down. But yeah, this evil is beyond you kind of thing, and you are not like evil enough to be worthy of sitting on this throne, and you also
Yeah,
get ejected.
I'm lawful.
Yeah.
I pull out my great axe and I smash the chair, and I
Your
also do my
axe explodes.
thing.
Okay.
I do
Roll
my
your
great.
roll your damage.
Let's sit over here.
I don't have to do. So
That's a hit?
ignore that to hit.
Okay. So
Oh,
just give me a
did I-
damage. Just give me a damage. Just give me a damage.
Question:
Okay,
could I have?
12.
plus 10, so it's
If
22.
it's into any damage to me, would I be able to sit in it?
No, you get ejected.
Okay.
It's like yes.
I
You
can't
just
use
can't. You just can't stand it anymore,
I
and you
can't
have
do
to stand
absorb
up.
elements on that.
No. You don't get double resistance, right? All right, Kasan. You hit it, but whatever material is out of it, like basically, it even like dings your weapon, kind of thing.
Pings
It
off like Captain America's shield.
yeah. So your weapon takes. That's a great axe, right? Is it magical?
Ooh.
Okay, your weapon shatters and you take 32 damage as the feedback hits you. And from around you, the corpses start standing, like the corpse from the corpses, like bodies start standing up.
I am
Rules.
unconscious.
Titus.
I hold up my
and-
hand, and my glove turns into the buckler.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Initiative for everyone. Sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, describe the graphical effect, Titus, on what's happening.
As I pull out my rapier, as it like shines on the light that's kind of in here,
Yeah.
the wood kind of like I flick a little like what do you call it, like a strap unleashes from like the base of my wrist, and then the wood and the leather kind of like pop out like it's spring loaded and turns into a buckler.
Cool.
Does it do like unfolding effect?
Yeah, like,
Badass. Like a Tony Stark.
yeah, but like old medieval leather and wood shield. So that means I get one AC, right?
2 AC from that.
2 AC.
Yep.
So I'm
It's a
at
shield.
17.
Have we seen these type of undead before, or are they?
You can't tell. They're like completely ashen skinned undead creature of some sort.
If something's so mad,
And
so
let me describe them to you, okay? Okay, so as Kassan hammers into it and the feedback shatters his weapon and he falls back down unconscious, all around you, completely surrounding you, are some of the bodies start rising, and the other like pretty much all of the bodies in there seems agitated. Some of them maybe they're not fully animate, their hands are grasping, like reaching out, and some of them rise up, maybe in anger, and they seem to be surrounded in chains. And they start swinging the chains around. One side of the chain is like a sickle, and the other side's like side's weighted, and they start spinning it around, like flailing it, like whipping it above their heads as they start approaching you.
Zombie ninjas.
That's what I call them, in your honor.
Thank you.
Just for you, I will do this.
Is it safe to assume that they would have some form of reach with those weapons?
Definitely. Just on 19, Kassan on 17, Cal on 12. Titus, sorry, let me add your initiative. Sorry. There we go. Can you click initiative again? Or
It's
what?
11.
Or what
I
did
got
you roll?
an
11? Okay, cool. Let me throw you on here. So you're last. All right, Dika.
To bonus action, disengage. Move to be about.
Do you have to disengage? Are you even in melee with any of them?
They have some form of reach, right? And I'm within 10
Oh,
feet
that's
of them.
right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Start flailing it around. I take the bonus action to disengage, reposition to be here, and about 20 feet up. And then I'm
Okay.
going to, as I move, draw my bow and fire at one of the ones blocking the exit.
Okay, cool.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes. Nice.
For
Really
9, I'm going to fire another shot.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's the 8.
That's 11 damage. You hit it good. Thunk thunk. But they seem immune to pain as they like hurtle towards you.
My God.
And they run forward. You're 20 feet up, right, Dika?
Yeah. Which I would assume is out of their range.
You assume. Assume wrong. JK.
Oh, great. The all think you just built an encounter. Oh, they all lash change at you and pull you to the ground.
No. They don't. You're out of their reach. Don't worry about that. As they run forward and start whipping chains at you. All right, let's say 1, 2, let's say 4 on each. How about that? Good. As they start whipping their chain in your direction. All right, AC 16 on Titus. That's not a hit because you got your shield out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
My AC 17.
Okay, cool. Next one hits AC 19, so that's a hit.
I thought you weren't going to say these anymore. You were just going to say hit or miss.
Oh, do you have any spells in reaction, or do you let it hit you? As it starts
Uh,
whipping its chain at you.
I do. Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield
'Kay.
on myself.
Bounces
Invisible
off. So now
barrier
you-
of magical force.
Okay,
So starting next turn, I get +5 AC.
cool.
Give us the effect though. Play it out.
As he like goes to strike me, and he passes this whip, like skims past my buckle and is about to hit my face. This like red shimmer kind of like appears, like 2 inches from my face, and it kind of like bounces off.
So these, what you see from these figures is they're flailing their like chains above their heads while they like acrobatically like backflip and forward flip towards you guys while like spinning it in the process, and they all fly out towards you. And three of them, you block three of them, but one of them, he like angles it so that it like whips around the top of the shield and like gets you from like around it, and take 8 damage bludgeoning as it wraps around the shield to get you from above.
Oh man, it beat 23.
It crit.
Oh,
So yeah.
so it did beat 20.
And so 4 on Kel. He's one hits Kel.
Okay.
Does it hit? Are you gonna do anything in reaction?
I don't. We haven't rested from Falcons?
No, not yet.
Yeah, then no, I can't.
Okay. Take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as well. One of the chains whip the weights in your direction and hits you. And
Alright.
another one gets you for 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So another one like flies in your direction and gets you right in the trunk. But the other, you like bounce them off your biceps.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom ones, oh, Kassan, you're down. Okay, they're all gonna go on Kel.
Like whack, whack, whack,
13,
dead.
12. No, they're all going on Kel. They're going towards their life force is what they see.
Uh-oh.
And they're using their chains. One of them is gonna start wrapping Kassan in his chains and it's gonna drag him away. 3, 4. He can move 3. And all the hands are reaching out to grab at Kassan from all the bodies that are animating beneath. But the other 3 misses you, Kel. They all
Wait,
bounce off your. What's
What's
up?
happening? What's happening to me?
There's so at the edge you see all those bodies. So they kind of become partially animate, and their hands are like grasping and reaching out, reaching at Kassan, while this zombie ninja is got you chained up and dragging you back. Kassan,
Well, here's hoping.
Here's that crit.
Well, it's a pass.
Oh, I only passed.
Kel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna upcast Flaming Sphere.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And place it behind that zombie with like here.
This one? Okay, like on the bodies. Cool. Let me. Okay. And give me 1 second while I give you control.
Hold on, James. When you said that my attack was ineffective, did you say that it was like resisted, or was it like?
You didn't kill it. You didn't kill it, is what I meant.
Okay. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
it just like ignored it.
Yeah, it shrugged it off, kind of thing. Yeah, but you did do damage. You did do damage.
There was some form of effect. Okay.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I'll
Yep.
ram it into
Ramus, let's do it.
the
16
yeah.
damage.
20.
Nice. 20 damage. Nice. Let me hold their save. Yeah, it's too nimble and it like backflips out of the way, but still takes half damage, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Titus.
Yo, 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 yo. I'm gonna dash over
I'll be
here.
right back.
Actually, walk over there. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here and attack this guy. I missed. 4 cuss.
You get 2 attacks.
I know.
Yeah.
I missed.
10 is a miss. Yeah, they're too nimble and they dodge out of the way.
All right.
Forecast the name of your weapon, or
No, I just put focus, but
Yeah, it's like a
I
spell
spelled
casting focus.
focus.
Like,
Forecast.
that's a cool name for a weapon. Forecast.
All right. So that's your turn.
Oh yeah.
And now it's Dika.
To dart over to here. Shoot a volley of 2 shots at this guy.
It's a hit. Nice. 8 damage.
I will roll the dice for that. Well, fuck. So it's a 6 instead.
So it gains 2 hit points.
Oh,
You
baby.
crit.
Should have.
It explodes.
So that's yeah.
It tries to dodge out of the way, but you shoot it out of the air with in the middle of its backflip with your shot, taking it out.
And I'm in position over here. I will guard this lifeless body.
There's 5 ninjas attacking Titus.
Okay.
9, 13, 6, 5, 5, 15. They all like throw their chains at you, but you're used to chains. You know what chains are all
Oh yeah.
about.
I just dodge them and parry them back and hit them with my.
Yeah, like ting, 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 and they all bounce off of you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Cal back?
You should say chains are for commoners.
They are.
Mhm.
Because you put them in chains. All right, Cal.
We don't
There's
have
6.
commoners where I come from.
1 hits. Cal.
Oh, okay.
7 bludgeoning damage as you get pelted from all sides. And another 4 damage as you get pelted from all sides. With the chains flying in all your directions.
Ah!
Right. And the rest they all bounce off of your thick hide and muscular frame.
Has like a 0% chance of fucking dropping his. He like literally has a 10% chance of dropping his.
Still got
I know.
advantage.
Hey, you know, he builds his character like that, and that's his reward, right? Like, for example, you fly, so you don't get hit by these chain ninjas. Okay. All right, Kazan, give me a save, please.
All right, I'm gonna use my inspiration on this.
Okay, cool.
To critically fail.
We got our inspirations back
Well.
between that last fight.
Oh yeah, you guys all got inspiration from beating back the bad guys.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So
Oh, except
I
you,
have,
because you haven't, Titus.
You failed.
Sorry, I mean these guys from their last
At
session.
least you didn't critically fail,
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It saved you from critically failing. Except
Yeah.
you wouldn't have rolled that critical fail.
Yeah.
It showed you
Yeah.
too, because if these were two natural. If these were 2 natural rolls, you would have rolled a 9, and then next turn you would have rolled 1. And then
Cal.
poof.
It's your turn.
All right, I will roll the ball.
'Kay.
Roll the ball as a bonus action. Put it there and hit this guy to the right. This guy.
Okay, cool. Give me your number.
The number is.
Oh, nice. He doesn't get out of the way, and he takes 15.
No.
He gets burned.
16 damage.
16,
And
cool.
he's still functioning?
Yep.
Firebolt.
Finish him off. Cool.
420
Yeah,
damage.
he burns to crisp as he dives out, tries to dive out of the way. He catches fire, and then you hit him as he falls, and then he
Ah,
burns.
can't be any worse. Then with a fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just make sure, kind of thing. All right,
And,
Titus.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it.
So these guys all got pinned you down by chains. I'm pretty sure anywhere you move, you're gonna get a taxable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy.
'Kay.
I miss.
Wow,
Nice.
dude, your rolls are as bad as Corey's.
Somebody else is taking it from me.
Attack again.
Wow.
I don't know what's going
Wow.
on here.
All right.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So me being a monk, I have like 4 attacks in a turn, and there was one turn where I rolled 3 1s on my turn.
Well, that's my
You for
turn.
taking this from me.
Okay. All right. Dika, it's your turn.
Well,
I'm
explain
gonna
to
shoot the shot originally.
Uh, 12 is a hit, actually, because they're not armored.
Nice.
9.
That's
a
9
hit.
to it.
Yep.
And then
9.
since I need it,
That's a hit. You're shooting this one, right? Or are you shooting this one?
no, the one I've already hurt before.
Okay, the
The
closer
one
one.
I did 20 damage.
The one with 2 arrows sticking out. All right, that one goes down.
Yeah.
And
Did that
this
go
one
down
takes.
with the first hit?
Yep. So the other one takes the 10.
I'll shoot this one instead, actually. To keep the
Okay, so
focus
that
fair.
one. Okay, fine. That one takes a 10 instead.
Just because I know Kel loves his focus fire.
Yeah.
Power fire.
Get it? Fire. You
Thank
laughed.
you.
You laughed. All right. This one is gonna step back here and continue to attack Kel. So that I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 on Kel and 5 on Titus. So 1, 2,
No.
3, 4. One of them hits you, Kel. 2 of them hits
Darby?
you.
Oof.
You okay? The first one that hits me, I cast shield.
On Kel. I'm attacking Kel. Sorry, I'm
okay,
attacking
sorry.
Kel. Yeah. Take 4 damage and another 4 as you get pelted repeatedly by chains from all directions.
Concentration.
Nice.
It's twice though, because you got two attacks.
Yeah. Yep, twice. Nice.
He's never gonna fail.
And 4 on Titus as these ninjas closing around you and continue to chain. One hits you.
5 on Titus.
4 on Titus. 4 on Titus. So 1 hits you. Do you shield?
I shield.
Okay, it bounces off your shield. Ting, 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 ting. And then your shield manages to block all the chains as they come towards you. All right. That's all the ninjas. And now it is Kasan.
Oh, here
Come on,
goes.
Kassan, buddy. Oof.
Ooh.
That's 2.
Oh,
1, 2.
Stabilize him. I don't have any more medkit charges.
okay. So right after that happens, there's like a rumbling over here, and a figure starts rising out from the corpses over here. Be making his final reverence. Like there's a bunch of like massive bodies that are like pouring up near the
And
entrance.
forming one big body.
You who knows? Who knows? You don't know yet.
Legion.
After that is Kel. It's your turn.
So has this thing emerged? Like, can I
Not-
shoot it?
You can start. You can start shooting at it, but it's covered by the bodies around it. And
Do-
you're also pinned down by like 5 zombies.
Do
or
I
5
think?
ninjas.
Do I think fireball would be effective against it?
You think fireball will be effective against everything?
Right.
Fireball is effective against great many things.
Can I
I don't.
see it?
He's asking if it's a swarm.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
a swarm. It's not a swarm. Well, it's a figure rising out, like completely encased in these like zombie bodies.
I don't think I can see it. So I'm just going to flaming sphere. Boom.
Okay,
I never
cool.
seen it
Give
coming.
me a roll.
Yeah, that's not good.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh, I don't want to do this. Can I change? Oh, I already went too far into it.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Which one are you targeting?
The bottom one
Okay, so you hit it for 9,
for 12.
for 12.
For 12.
Okay. Let me roll my thing. Oh, yeah, it's nimble and it dodges out of the way.
Can't.
Okay.
Can I use my normal action as a bonus action?
As a bonus, you can't.
I think I just messed up really hard. But I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay. Okay, you hit.
Boom.
Oh, you fucking blow one away.
Whoa!
Wow, that would have. Yeah, it just dies. It just explodes.
The great flame
Is that max
kills it.
damage?
That is
Max damage.
Oh yeah, wow.
Be gone.
Up like a
All right.
fireball. Like
Is this the
pyro.
final? Is this finally the turn where Titus makes a hit?
We'll see. Probably not. Hey.
You have disadvantage on this attack from your critical miss from last turn, by the way. So roll twice. That's still a hit.
Hey!
It's a hit. 11. You get a good.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, it's still up, alive, quote unquote. Yeah,
21.
that's a hit.
10.
Almost.
It +4
+4.
because I have dueling.
Dueling. Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah, it goes
3
down.
on both, right?
Yeah. Just add it to your number, but yeah, it goes down.
And then I'm going to. What am I going to? What do I got? What do I got? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to use my action surge. Whose turn is it?
After that is Dika. Actually, at the end of the turn, before Dika, right before Dika goes, a thing happens. Uh, 1 second. So many things I need to click through. 1 second.
Oh my god.
I don't like that, Marquette. There's a time and a place for tomfoolery, and it's not during a game of make believe.
So there's like some giant figure or a figure encased in bodies, and like a hand sticks out and points at Dika. Dika make a wisdom save, please.
I will use inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
Dika. Yeah.
Good thing too. Your body starts to stiffen up, but you shake off the paralysis.
The rigor mortis. Wait, no, that wouldn't. Whatever.
Okay, but you succeed in your thing. All right. After that, it is.
Would be my turn, right?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
All right. Going to go over here, heal check on Medicine check on Krishan.
Ah,
He's not stable. He's not stable.
And I kick off the ground and I go 20. So I'll go 20 more, but still stay 20 feet off the ground.
Okay. All right. The Zambos go. So 3 on Kel, 4 on Titus. So 3 on Kel. It's a hit. Take 6 damage. As
Oof.
one with a chain. And 4 on Titus. 1 hit. The
Shield.
last one has you shield that one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you managed to block it.
I think that's all my spell slots yet.
Cool. Yeah, as the chains are whipping all around you. After that's Kassan. Give me a roll.
Damage
man.
to that zombie, eh?
Oh, he did the move. Yeah, you do damage. Sorry, yeah. You did the move. 11. Gonna do a
Well,
save.
not more.
Oh.
12.
Nice. Oh yeah, it falls. It gets incinerated. Psst. All right, now Kassan, give me a roll. Because no one came to save you. Oh, you succeed. Oh, you get one more turn.
2 and 2.
One more
That
turn.
Hey,
All
I
right.
don't think I've ever played a session with you if you don't fucking.
I know this is if you die, it's because Matt joined the game.
Yeah, what's the denominator, man? I think it's you.
Okay, come on. To be fair, you sat in the chair, took 20 damage, and then decided to attack
Don't
the
blame this
chair.
shit
and
on me.
Fucking
yeah. While you're like almost dying, which is hilarious. All right, Cal.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend
Okay.
4 sorcery points.
'Kay.
To get 2 level 1 spell slots. I should have done this much earlier. Then I'm gonna run over here and take 1 attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh wait, damn! What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, but okay.
just rules.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
no,
I'm
no,
rolling with it.
No, no. Where do you, yeah? Where do you want to
Well,
go?
to be fair, if he's going over there and now seeing something, he's not like going to be like, "Oh, well, I instead walk."
I barely saw it before. I knew
Yeah.
it was there. I just totally brain farted right here.
All right. What are you gonna do, Cal?
I'm gonna
Now you
burning
see it.
movement,
hands.
right?
I'm gonna burning hands. Yeah, I still have movement.
Okay. So you're gonna get these 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a roll, and then I'm gonna do my thing. 19. Nice.
So good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Popping off now.
I know.
Did you do that attack of opportunity?
Sorry. Let me do that 1
No
second.
problem.
Gonna
It
do an
crit.
attack of it crits. No, it doesn't. It misses.
Okay.
Misses.
Crits for
No,
22 damage.
normal monsters only have like +3, +4 to hit. So it's normally you guys don't get hit because you're like shielding, have like shield of faith, like all sorts of bullshit like that. But anyways,
Oh, the first guy
1,
had magic
2,
missile.
3, 4. Yeah, they all fail their saves. So let me
Nice.
take 19 damage on each of them. Oh yeah, they're all really hurt bad. They're like, if you blow at them, they'll fall over. It looks like, but they're like all on fire. But they're still like doing the backflips and like looking intimidating, swinging their chains. So Titus, those 4 that got hit are super wounded to you.
Okay.
Okay. Titus, it's your turn.
I step and I attack. Okay, first.
Okay. By the way, these 2 are wounded. But yeah, you want to hit this one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's a hit.
So 8
8.
damage.
Okay.
Tag him again.
It was +4.
No, plus
2.
2.
From
Before
dueling,
became-
yeah. Minus, that's a hit. Yep. 10.
10. 18
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, you hit it good. All right. A thing here. Now it's going to. All right, Cal. Make a wisdom save as your body starts to stiffen around you.
I will also use.
No, I'd rather die.
You think that's funny, James? You think that's funny? I'll use my inspiration.
I
Okay.
need it for offensive capabilities.
Good, nice.
All right.
Okay, you resist it. Your body starts to stiffen, but you like squeeze it out. I like that description of that. All right, and then after that, it is Dika. Dika. Kassan's bleeding out.
Yep. We go in again. I'm going to try again.
Yes.
You stabilize him. He's stable.
And then I'm going to go back to my other position.
I would have passed.
Watch a bit. 40. And I'm going to go even higher. And then I'm going to activate my arms as well as my
Okay.
visage, which is going to give me
Okay.
120 night vision or 120 dark vision.
Okay.
But because I have the goggles,
Okay.
it becomes 180 dark vision.
Okay. 180.
As well as I'm now like pretty much up the ceiling.
Okay. Cool. Do you see everything now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I should theoretically be like in the darkness for everybody.
No,
Hopefully.
don't worry, they don't need to see you. But who's next? So that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the Zombo ninjas go. Let's say 2 on Kel and 4 on Titus. They turn their sickles on you, Titus. 5. Oh, 1 hits.
Alright.
Okay, he gets you for 4 slashing damage as he slashes at you with a sickle.
Okay.
And the 2 attacking Kel, 1 attacks you up close. He hits for 4 slashing damage.
I will shield.
Cool. And the other one misses because misses his 6 damage because you shielded.
But I still take
All right.
4.
No, the shield. You blocked it with the shield, so you take
Okay.
nothing. Yeah. Your shield defeated his attack. All right, Kassan, you're no longer bleeding out. Cal, let me take the X off of you.
Did.
Put that.
Hmm.
I'll give you a sleeping symbol.
Napping away.
Like a baby.
Nightmare about that chair.
So what do you do, Cal?
I think I'm gonna fireball.
What are you gonna fireball?
20-foot radius sphere. So.
Okay. Yeah, 40 by 40, yeah. So you can get the 4 zombies and the skeleton,
Yeah.
or not the skeleton, but that whatever that form is. Okay, give me a roll.
That's really good placement.
Cool. So these get vaporized in the fireball. Or that was here gets destroyed. and a humanoid is left standing with the bodies like falling off around him. A robed death fanatic with magical powers, wielding a dagger and pointing at you, uttering whatever evil spells that he has at his command.
I'm gonna turn the spiky helmet on.
You start glowing. Your eyes start glowing. Ooh, who is more evil now? All
Well,
right.
he witnessed you get repelled by the chair, so.
yeah. So he knows. He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Titus.
don't
You're done, right, Kel?
I will move actually now that I can move,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'll retreat.
All up in it.
To the throne. Sit on it.
Yeah, I go there.
hide behind it.
I hide behind the throne.
Well, you can't hide because you already used your action, but I think it will give you like full cover.
You know what
maybe?
I'm saying.
Yeah. You are behind the throne.
Where did Nay go?
He's covering
He
the
didn't come with
rear.
us.
He's upstairs investigating anomalies.
But his katana.
Yeah. Titus.
Yo,
So there's two zombies on you, and you see deathly.
I critically failed.
Disadvantage in your next attack. That's a
hit.
hit.
What?
Roll again.
I hit
That's still a hit.
8 damage.
8. You
10 damage.
crush it. It falls under your
Yay.
furious attack.
Then I get an action surge and attack the one in front of me.
Okay, so you get your 2 attacks. That's a hit. They're
Hit.
both hits.
So
7
7 and 11.
and 11. All right. So you hit it good. It's almost down, but not quite. All right. Ford. He can't see you, but he knows you're there. Make a dexterity save, Kel. As a pillar of flame appear around you.
Come on.
All right. Take nothing as you resist the spell. And with his movement, he like dips and disappears back into the bodies.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't like sink into it. He dives into it like Scrooge McDuck. Yes, exactly.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
You gotta grab Kashan then. Also, did he not use his action, or does he get free to hide?
Yeah, okay, sure. You can see like a burrowing form going through here. So underneath here is where you think he is, Dika.
Okay.
Because you can see him moving like Scrooge McDuck, where he makes that little mound as he like digs through the gold. That's what you see. Because now that Kassan has made that reference, that's exactly what he's doing. All right, Dika, it's your turn.
I'm going to. I'm going to move over to here, closer to the ceiling, and then can I make a hide check because I would be out of their sight?
Sure. Give me a stealth check, but that's your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 18.
Sounds good. All right. So the Zombo in front of you, the ninja, is gonna attack you with his kama. And he misses really bad. In fact, you get advantage to attack him with your next attack because he rolled really bad. Kasan, you have a bad feeling, even in your unconsciousness, that you're gonna get grabbed and dragged away. Kel, it's your turn.
Oh, so I'm still wrapped in that chain. The chain's still in the zombies. let's say.
Yeah, you're still wrapped in the chain.
Do I notice that?
You know that he's wrapped in chain.
And you did think you need to get out of here.
Oh, I better check on my friend.
Do it.
Run over here.
You should move your fireball first.
As a
Okay,
bonus
you
action,
can pick him up.
I will move that there, and then there, and ram that thing.
I'm it.
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
Okay.
Ram.
Okay. Yeah, it crumples. It burns up and falls.
I'll pick up Kashan. And then I'll hold him out to Dika and I'll say, "Fresh fish."
What the fuck?
And you pick him up.
Like a fresh
So-
caught catch.
Titus.
Yo.
So all the last of the zombies that you're fighting is fallen, but you know that there's that whatever that creature was, whatever that evil cultist was.
Yes. Are we leaving or are we staying? Are we living or are we staying to fight? Nice show.
I stay silent. I'm hiding.
You can see him, Titus, because your thing's high enough. But
We
Well, I'm 50 feet up, right?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
and his passive perception
You're
beats
also-
your.
Oh, does it? He's
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
good, because we need that. We should
Uh,
stay.
I walk into the middle of the throne room. I walk to here and I spit on his throne.
Okay, the spit
And I'm
sizzles
ready
up.
an attack.
Okay, a firebolt ready? Or-
Yeah, firebolt
Okay.
ready.
Okay, cool. All right. So from yeah, a body rises up again. So after his action, you'll get your free attack, by the way. So he's gonna do his thing first. Token link. So he pops up and he looks at you, Kel, and he says, and he's like, come to me. Come to me. Make a wisdom save, Kel.
No.
Wisdom.
No.
Commands.
That wasn't me.
No, towards Kel. He's commanding Kel
Oh,
to
I
come.
thought you were talking about me for some reason.
Yeah.
I was like,
So,
wait,
so on your turn, Kel, you have to approach him
with
Can
your
I-
best
directly
your
and the
hand.
shortest route, and that's all you can do.
I can't do anything else.
Yeah, you just have to approach, and that's your
can't-
action.
It
You
would be
can't
much
drop
easier.
fucking
It would be much easier to
basket.
approach without this fish.
You know what? It's up to you. Okay. Like.
Insulting way to try and save me.
But if that's true, you'd also drop your staff.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not.
It's
doing that.
it's up to you. Like
No.
whatever you do against whatever you fuck around with them, when you cast your spells, I'm gonna do right back to you. They're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do like when you cast charm person, I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
You know.
fucking armor's already disintegrating, so
Yeah,
I'm ready for it.
All right, Titus, you can do your attack. Kel, on your turn, you
Yeah,
make
yeah,
the action, by
no
the way.
problem.
So Titus, you can make your firebolt attack, please. That's a hit.
10 damage.
Very
That's a 10
nice.
damage. Okay. And after
Great.
that, yeah, Great Flame Wells is yeah. Dika, it's your turn.
Attack that guy.
Dive bomb him. Dive bomb his ass.
Give me an attack with an advantage
18 oh,
because you're hidden.
So 18.
That's a hit. 6 damage.
I am rolling that. So instead it's an 8.
Okay, cool.
Interesting.
And then another attack. So question, can he see me?
Yep, I think so. I think you can see the entire room with his abilities.
There's a feat that says when you fire from a hidden place, it doesn't proc.
Yeah.
You lose your hidden. So I think
No, I know, but I'm just saying like if he can't see the orientation of the attack, because if I like moved over here and then attacked him again.
He can I think I hold on. I think he has
attacking gives up.
How
your
far are
hidden.
you away? How far are you away?
I would be
From him.
Let me triangulate this. I would be 75 feet away.
Yeah, he can see you for sure. 75. Yeah.
Well, I'll still just attack him anyway. 22.
If you want to gamify it, he can see 120 right now. So, but
Okay.
just to make things easy for everyone right now. Cool, you hit him again. But he's still up. But not out. Kel,
I'll repositioned over there.
you get burned by the fire. JK. Kel.
Oh, it's a pillar.
It's a pillar. Fire pillar. Okay, you drop the body, dunk, and then you move towards him, and then that's your entire turn. And it ends your turn. Now the hands are grabbing onto you, and you feel like you're being dragged into the bodies.
It feels like I'm swimming in a pool of noodles. Well, that's my turn.
Titus, it's your turn.
He's still sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Okay. That's a hit.
13.
You hit him, and he flies off, hits the wall, and turns into a pile of dust as he falls to the bodies. Kel, whatever thing that was, you're like half engulfed in the bodies, and then they stop moving, all of them suddenly.
Oh, wow.
Pathetic.
And it feels like everything is over. The bodies stop animating, and it is.
We lived through that. Well, I'm surprised you guys lived through that.
I pick up the fish man and I smell him.
Smells like fish.
What?
No, I don't know what you smell like.
But
He probably smells like lavender and roses or something. Kel now opens the chest.
can I medicine this dude?
He's unconscious. He's already stabilized. He needs healing if he needs to get up.
Can I pour? I don't want to waste my shit on him.
But now, if you don't want to do anything else, you can start investigating, or you can leave, or whatever you like.
Well, we gotta open this chest.
Do you have any healing potions?
I don't know if
I'd rather have Krishan conscious for this.
Yeah,
Does he have any healing potions?
He has the ability to heal, yes, but
maybe we
only
should
when he's conscious.
bring him to Nay. But let's investigate. Did we?
I pour a healing potion in his mouth.
Kazan, Titus, give me a 2d4 plus 2 to heal Kazan as you do a good thing, good deed for your fellow
Entity.
8.
fellow entity. Plus 2, so it's 8.
8, yeah.
8 hit points, Kazan, and you're unconscious or conscious.
Did you kill the chair?
Yes, we beat the chair. You're on top. How old are you?
No. What are you trying to date, weirdo?
You're probably.
Um,
Baby. less than 200 years
I'm
old.
I'm hundreds of years old.
I bet I'm older.
Wow,
Yeah.
is this happening? You guys are still measuring? You guys are still whipping it out and just slapping each other with it?
Do that anime thing where they both push their faces against each other.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm better
exactly.
than you, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
The Templars of the Deep Lord have no end to their resurrection magics. I have fought more war than you have lived life. I'm certain of.
Zendika, I've seen the rotation of 2,000 suns.
The great flame is
Zendikar had
eternal.
2,000 suns.
Well, one sun rotating 2010.
Kashan, are you ready to open this chest?
You want me to open the chest?
I'm asking if you're ready for the chest. I am incredibly weak at this precise moment. But it calls to me, it sings to me. The chest, the chest. Open the chest!
What's in the box? The box!
Well, maybe we should investigate the chest just to make sure it's not booby traps. I'm gonna step back.
I'm going to help.
You already, Kasan, you already did your thing, right? It was like oozing evil or something, right? With your
Oh,
detect
yeah.
magic, or who detected magic? Was it Kel?
I detected magic.
Ah, okay, never mind then. Yeah, you didn't,
It's
you don't do.
oozing magic.
Yeah, it's oozing magic. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Must be filled with magic items.
Some kind of ooze.
You know, guys, I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't narrate when I do this.
You should ignore the narrator. Go for it.
It's clearly filled with magic items, Kel. It sings to you.
Is it
Okay.
trapped in an arcane way?
It's definitely not trapped. It's clearly not trapped in any way.
I'm search the. You said did he like completely disintegrate, or does he still have like robes, or is there anything,
I'll be right back.
any evidence of him?
Sure. You find some sort of a holy symbol.
Hey, look, there you go. Look, Prince. There he goes. See? What did I tell you?
I take it with my magic arm.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think
by
you
the
can pick
way,
stuff up. I don't think your magic arm can pick stuff up. It can hit things with it, but I don't think they can like grab things.
Okay. Well,
I think that was a ruling
Then
I
I
made
grab it.
before. You can use that to push and pull, but not like grab.
Okay. Then I grab it.
Okay.
And toss it over to the Kashan. Pretty much be like, "Hey, catch! Take a look at this."
I catch it with my hands.
It oozes with evil. You can sense it, even if you don't see auras.
This thing is a hard little piece of.
It's like burning into your hands, but purely cosmetically, not for damage.
We have no need of this. I put it underneath the chair with that bag of gold I didn't tell anybody about.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, take a look at it. Do you recognize it?
You can do a religion check.
I'm not.
If you want to, if you want to study it and like risk and like having the evil enter you, then you can.
Well, I mean, pass it around. Give everybody, I have no fucking ability to check it.
It's gibberish, okay? What do you mean?
Kasan even convinces you, Dika, that it's basically like a sign of ultimate evil that's gonna corrupt anything it touches.
What is it?
It's some kind of foul holy symbol. And here it goes, and I chuck it underneath the chair.
I go
burn
pick it
this
up.
place to the ground.
What's up? What's up, Titus?
I pick up the unholy symbol.
Okay.
And then can I investigate the room to see if this thing plugs into anything?
Sure, you can do it. Should we do a round of investigation, or is Cal gonna open the chest?
I'm gonna
Well, I
die.
think
I'm gonna freaking die. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
I'm gonna open it.
You know everybody keeps good things unlocked.
You gonna open it?
Ah, yeah.
Your face
Okay.
gets irradiated and you turn to bone.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Boop.
So, okay. So, Cal, inside you see a shriveled, exsanguinated human corpse curled in fetal position within, and it rests atop a pile of gold, the biggest pile of gold you've seen, drenched, completely drenched in blood.
Hmm.
Nice. Blood, you say?
Yeah. The human corpse isn't like old like the other bodies. It looks almost fresh.
I'm gonna close it,
Okay.
stand up.
Okay. You think you saw at least 10,000 gold in there? You must be.
Yeah.
That's your estimate. That's your adventure estimate.
I'm gonna say, we want no part of this. And I'm gonna walk away from that.
Wow. Okay.
What? It must truly be hard for Kel to walk away from a treasure chest. And I leave. I'm gonna leave this place.
Okay, so you're done. Okay, but Titus, you're staying to investigate though, right? The
Yeah.
room. Okay. So everyone else leaving, or are you gonna do another
I'm-
challenge?
Hey, he's gonna stay.
We'll stay until he's
Okay,
done.
so are you guys all watching out while he studies, or what are you guys doing, or are you guys all
Yeah.
investigating as well?
I'll be on standby for
Okay,
combat.
how about you, Kel?
I will be investigating.
Okay, how about you, Dika?
I will maintain guard and watch for any movement.
Okay, so the two of you can enter into a skill challenge right now. So Kel, so your options again is religion, arcana, perception, investigate, history, and same for you, Titus. So pick one, and then let's start with Kel.
Investigate. No, sure.
That's all right. It's all right. So Kel, arcana.
11.
All right. So so this is now that you're at the source of whatever this is, you can tell that this is like a pyramidal structure. So there's potentially 3 or 4 other sources of power, as you see in the middle, like middle of the room that you see, and that is probably like what the arcane like geometric symbol is, and each point should be like a nexus of portal energy. So this might be the lowest point, or it might be the central point. Who knows? But there's 3 other points that should have as much energy to open a stable portal. And Titus, so your investigation, you know that the portal has been closed recently, and and you study the rate of it closing, and you estimate that for it to open again, it's gonna be like anywhere between the next 8 hours to the next 24 hours, and it's gonna open at a much higher intensity. And you don't know how intense it will be based on your investigation. And that's as much as you guys get. So that's all the clues that you have right now.
It it seems that this place is an arcane position of power. Perhaps it rests on a ley line, I do not know. But it most likely interfaces with 3 other ley lines to create a pyramidal position of power. Yes, enabling the lowering of the planar resistance of an area, creating a more stable environment for the penetration of space-time. Yes.
You think the Wave Echo Cave might be connected to this one?
I do not know. I feel as though it would be closer, more central, perhaps located in these very ruins. Or
Or on the island.
on the island, maybe in another section that has to be searched. Perhaps another adventuring party will encounter something similar to this.
We should reconvene with the rest of them, and also rest up and heal ourselves.
Yes.
Agreed.
I'm gonna be looking for the symbol. Open to
Okay.
him.
Yeah. So the symbol matches very closely to the carvings around the statue. So whatever the symbol is, it was to this god or this devil or whatever this is.
What was in the chest, Cal?
I tell them.
Okay. It is exsanguinated, fresh corpse upon a huge pile of money, around 10,000 gold,
All drenched.
that are drenched in blood. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't need to be an expert to tell you that it's probably cursed.
Oh yeah, that's cursed.
Yeah.
I open the chest
Okay, yeah, you see the exsanguinated body.
and I throw the symbol in there and I close the chest.
Cool. Okay. Dunk.
And I investigate the columns for any false buttons.
Yeah. So yeah. So you investigate the columns. Actually, your passive investigation pretty much shows that there's other than holding the thing up and being ornate, they have no other special properties.
All right, there's nothing in here. Let's go.
What about the statue? Statue itself. Is there anything it's holding? Or any...
It's pretty much looks like that. It's got those wings semi-folded, and it's got emerald eyes.
emerald colored eyes or emeralds for
Emerald eyes. You estimate they're probably worth 500 gold each if someone daring enough can pluck them out.
How tall is the statue?
40 feet tall marble statue of some sort of devil lord.
I'm leaving. See you, boys.
What if we tied a rope around it and just pulled it down? And boys, what do you think of that?
Love that idea.
No, I don't want to disrespect these people.
What do you mean?
What bother do we have to come to this plane and destroy temples of a forgotten race here? I flip my hair back and I start walking towards the stairs.
Okay.
Pooh. Clearly, these guys are evil and they deserve to be taken down a peg.
Evil is
They're a threat to us.
Let's do this when we're at our weakest.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like
Evil
that
is-
attitude, though, Dika. I like that attitude.
Okay. Let
Oh, then I'm going to quit it.
Clear
let
the
us
cat- the
let us-
cattle were sacrificed for a reason. As we walk up the stairs.
let us reconvene. So you guys meet up back at that hut where everyone came that portaled into.
The muster station.
Yeah, the muster station. And it looks like some of them are already in discussion. They ask, "What have you found?" Is what Pegasus would ask.
Ancient blood magics and a portal that should be opening within the next 8 to 24 hours.
8 to 24.
As well as evidence of an infernal creature, small, roughly the size of a dog, who has taken to the skies recently.
And a horrid chair of insurmountable evil.
A method or
No,
an
no,
imp?
but good challenge.
I would not know the difference.
And a chair?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and an evil chair.
What is the source of this evil? What type of energies did you detect?
Death.
Transmutation, necrotic, conjuration, abjuration. It was built in a mausoleum cairn. We waded through the desiccated remains of thousands. The bonded protector of the area wore layers of corpses for armor.
Were the corpses animate, or was something else controlling them?
The bonded protector of the area, some sort of undead necromancer.
I draw the symbol, the holy symbol, into the sand, and it carried this symbol.
And they look at it, and they're not familiar with it. We have found a stable portal in the sky, around 300 feet up. And we estimated it would open somewhere between 4 to 12. If your numbers are right, and they open at the same time, perhaps it'll open somewhere between the next 8 and 12 hours.
Then we better rest up.
Yes.
And yeah, and where is it? And Torgor mentions that underwater they found could not find any disturbance underwater. And Mutt and Bailey mentions that there are disturbances at 2 points on the island, very close to each other. And strange fragments of bone that are from out of this world.
If there's nothing we can do to close them, then we must prepare for whatever spills forth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take off my armor and I go take a nap. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, then we must prepare for what comes, and I sit cross-legged and just meditate, so I don't sleep.
Pegasus suggests since there are 4 points, and since 2 are very close, how about we keep one group in reserve, and each of the other groups take one of the portals and watch. Since we can all fly, says Pegasus, Ronald, and Mumbo, we will take the one in the air. And Mutt and Bailey, because of their high mobility, they can take the 2 along the beaches. Torgor can be kept in reserve in case anything extremely dangerous appears. And since you guys are already familiar with the underground, then you can take the temple or the dungeon or whatever that is. Does that sound fair?
I thumbs up.
I suppose,
good.
Pegasus. I suppose.
I use the bathroom.
Okay. All right. Let's all take a 5-minute break here and take a long rest.
Yeah, long rest, dude. To regain all of my 0 missing hit points. Hey, did you guys see that like weird monolith thing somebody found in Utah?
The metal pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting art.
Yeah, it's weird because like, from what I understand, where the person found it, like they had to have been like trespassing on like military ground to fucking build it.
What? What happened?
In Utah, in like some sort of like restricted area, somebody found this like perfectly smooth triangular like pillar just like jutting out of the dirt or jutting out of the rock. So it's like if somebody was to put it there, they would have had to like fucking like the machining required to like dig out the rock and or like to like drill out the rock and then like carry the heavy like pierced steel fucking pillar. It is mysterious to say the least.
Cool.
Maybe it occurred naturally.
In I think it's Mexico, there was flooding, and then the sewer system got all backed up, so they had to unclog it. And they found a giant mascot rat clogging the sewers, and it looks terrifying. I'll find it. I'll link it to you. What are we doing right now? Why are we not playing?
Jamie called a 5 minute
Okay.
5 minute break and long rest. So recharge all your stuff.
Nice. Here, I'm posting the picture into the chat. This was clogging sewers.
I'm back.
What's up, baby boy?
Hey guys. All right, you guys ready for some big XP? All right, so they're all resting, and while they're resting, you see some of them like chatting at a distance. Like you see actually Pegasus, Ronald, and Mumbo talking to Torgor, and they're at a distance, so you can't really see what they're saying. But they seem to be in some very interesting chat.
I lean over to Kel and suggest that we invite them to the tournament.
I believe I have already invited Torgor to the tournament, but we can invite Pegasus and Ronald and Mumbo. I do not see why not. Also, I've been considering not participating in the tournament, Dika.
Why is that?
Because I fear killing you by accident, you and Kashan. I do not know if the Great Flame would snatch you away.
Okay, well, thank you for your consideration. Regardless, I do believe you should go out and extend an invitation to them.
Marking sometime this week. We gotta make your character for that campaign. I'm gonna run.
All right. Not a problem. Okay, so I go up to them.
Okay,
and it's Torgor, Pegasus, and wait, who is it?
Mumbo and Ronald.
It's all
they're
four
all
of them.
there. Yep.
Mm.
Looks like they're chatting. Yeah, they're talking about something.
Hey,
as you walk in, the last thing
guys.
you hear is like, yeah, and then they turn. It's like, Kel, and it's like, and this Torgor, Kel, you come.
Yes.
Have you come here to talk about? We're talking about what new powers we gained. what is your strongest power now?
I do not know. I believe my strongest power is my cunning, but I've always had that. What is your strongest power?
I recently gained kill shot that disintegrate any opponent.
And
And
yours,
Pegasus tells me
Pegasus?
he just gained limit break, which allows him to move at incredible speeds and attack at a rate that normally we can't.
Ronald?
Ronald. And yeah,
Yeah?
he looks.
What?
All
Yeah,
right,
why?
okay, hold on.
Sorry. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I gotta go help some.
Okay, cool. Ronald has gained the ability to resist every source of damage.
Wow. Kel is kind of speechless at that. He looks at Ronald with uh, a healthy amount of respect. And
He quacks.
Mumbo?
Mumbu. Uh, ice storms.
Oh, you're a cryomancer, are you?
This, I don't like to pigeon myself like that. I can do all sorts of elemental magics.
Oh, you're a. I see. I see. What is it? What is the term? Either way. Yes, no, my power, my greatest power has always been my cunning. Anyways, I've come to extend the invitation. I believe I already extended an invitation to you, Torgor, but if I haven't, please listen to my spiel again. I do not. I hope you have the time for it, gentlemen. I hope you have the time for it, right? Of course you have the time for it.
All right, let's hear it. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Tournament of Power, a legendary tournament that has once again been rekindled. Have you heard of it?
And they all shake their heads like they don't know what it is.
Well, it is a tournament that I have full knowledge of. It is I look around. Do I see Titus?
Is Titus around? Yeah,
I
probably. Yeah.
started meditating, right?
Okay. Well, yeah, I continue. Um, yes, it is a tournament of great power, fueled by an avatar of one of the indigenous local gods. Uh, the avatar Gladiator. He sits at the predefined location in but what is it, like 14 days? What is it? I mean,
There's 13 days remaining.
in but 13 days there will be a tournament where the strongest will be distilled in the crucible of battle, and that person will be rewarded with a great boon. Would any of you be interested in such an endeavor?
Okay. Mumbo's gonna ask, what's the boon? What's the reward? What are we gonna get?
A wish? I like I forget,
Silence.
to be honest. I'm
uh,
I want to say a
like
wish, but
yeah, if they said like he'll grant any like he'll grant your like greatest desire
he will grant your heart's greatest desire.
or a wish, as he called it. As he called it. Yeah. So and then they like look at each other. So do you mean like like a mystical wish or like a wish that a rich person grants you? Crickets, crickets.
Yeah.
To promise anything beyond what I've already said to you would be doing us both a misservice.
Like all the three of them like shifty eye each other.
I do not wish to mislead you. All I can tell you, in all truthfulness, that this is being officiated by an avatar of a god, a demigod. But still, it has power in this land. Power enough to see into your heart and produce its greatest desire. There will be others. If you do not wish to come, I will find others.
and they like look at each other and then they like turn their backs and they start whispering to each other. And then they turn back because we're in the middle of something. We don't know if we'll be able to make it. How about a maybe?
Well, that is fine. It is up to you. I just thought to extend the invitation. And then I'll go sleep.
Okay. Cool. So you guys can all gain your full rest unless there's something else that you guys want to do.
No, I'm gonna rest.
And also take down your rations.
Well, I will fish.
Okay. You can spend a couple hours fishing.
That'll help.
You caught a Kasan.
Yeah,
Okay, you can have
so-
advantage, Dika. Okay, cool. You can get your wisdom and food.
Uh-oh, we're having a problem now because it's only 3.
Right.
Well, Kashan gets one, but I don't know out of you two, whoever wants this one. You, Mali.
Shoddy.
Okay, so Cal, Dika, Kasan, you don't have to take down a thing then you guys all get the food.
Dope.
All right, at the end of the rest, they say like, so Pegasus, who just happened to take charge in this situation, he says, how will you signal for Torgor to come to you? Do you have sending, or do you have other forms of signaling if you need to tag out?
What are we talking about here?
I do not have such trivial spells. I do not neuter myself by spreading my specialization thin. I'm a master of fire. That is it all. That is it, that is all.
They like shift the eye, look at each other again, and then turn back towards you. And they're like, okay. All right, well, you figured it out with Torgor. We're gonna go.
If the desire is needed to, I can make haste to retrieve him.
He has dimensional door, so as long as you're within 500 feet, he'll find his way to you if you can signal him properly.
I will try.
Okay, and then that's it. Do you guys want to interact with anyone else, or are you going back to your post?
Well, I was fishing for a while, so.
Yeah, okay, and then you still have time for a rest. Okay. So did you guys all
Find
heal
the
up?
shadiest spot I can. And
Yeah, sleep in the shade. You sleep in the
I don't
cabin.
sleep.
Oh yeah, you just meditate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Back into the Temple of Ultimate Evil with you. Let me remove these bodies.
Temple of Ultimate Evil. I mean, I didn't see that.
No.
Notices in bottom right corner.
Yeah. The little name tag. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys don't know exactly when they're gonna appear, where they're gonna appear from within this chamber, but it's gonna be somewhere in this chamber at certain time and at some intensity.
Now, hear me out, boys. I have a devious plan. What if we were to activate whatever insidious trick or trap would activate that golem, pointing at the thing, at the same time that whoever steps out of the dimensional rift, and thus they might engage in combat with each other.
You want to activate that golem? Grab some of that gold.
No, I think we should activate that golem to engage with whoever
No,
comes out of
what
the
I'm
dimensional
saying
rift.
is, if you want to activate the golem, take some of the gold.
Well, I mean, if we emerge the victors, there would be no harm in reaping the benefits.
No, you fool! I'm saying if you want to spring that golem on somebody, you take the gold, and the golem will wake up. Is mine.
Oh, I have much came to that same realization myself.
Well,
What we might be able to do is we might be able to make a noose, tie it around, fasten it so that it will rest around the dead body, and then yank it when the dimensional door opens.
it seems
What
like
if
a
you're in
very
allegiance?
Then we run and get help.
Do I see any evidence of the dimensional door?
Yeah. By now, it's like visible to you guys, like physically visible to you guys in the
It's
center of the
crowded.
room. But
Like right
just
in
because
front of
just because the
the.
portal's there doesn't mean they come through it. It could be somewhere around it, or it's just a beacon, right? And they
Gotcha.
can appear anywhere around it.
Well, I'll post up right here.
You're not giving off light.
I shoot
Okay.
it.
Let me irradiate it.
That's the portal.
There we go. Now you guys can all see his light.
We should throw torches everywhere. I have none.
I don't need torches. I don't have any.
I really don't need torches. This room is as bright as the day, and I can see all the way to the other side.
Looks like I'm the only one capable of thinking of somebody other than himself. It's Kel. Kel needs torches everywhere.
Yes, well, I have
The
torches.
fire wizard can figure out his own torch situation.
Kel, do you desire more torches?
No, it's fine. Thank you, though, Kel. Or Kashan.
Well, buddy.
All
So what
right.
do
So
you?
are you guys all in position, or
So what do you?
Are you in position, Kasan? Is that what you're going to be?
What are you saving your torches for if you are never gonna need them?
For stuff that needs to be set on fire.
We have the fire wizard.
I'm not
I will
always going
go
to be with
stand
Kashan.
here. Well,
And I will maintain by the door in case, like, literal Satan comes out of there and we need to go signal, what's his name, for help.
Tugor.
okay? So the doorway is just an arch, so it's only 10 feet high.
Yeah, well, and I could be there.
Okay, cool.
we fought together and we've survived, and that has cemented our bond as battle brothers. You'll have an ally for life, whether you want it or not.
Annoying, isn't it?
I do not hear the words of the cattle.
I giggled to myself quietly so that Kashan can't hear that.
Well, you'll be awed by the actions of them. and then I get ready. Sword and spear and
If it's
shield.
better than last time, I hope, and like click my shield wrist open.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, he has no.
Last time I saw you fight, you got fucking whipped in the face, dragged into the file skulls. And
Not
all
even that. He literally knocked himself out and then got captured.
Yeah, that was the first impressions.
Well,
I feel so sorry for you, Edgar, because you spent so much of the game unconscious.
anyway,
To be fair, though, that is of his own design.
Remember when you tried to
I
put
mean,
your
you
arm in a
know,
bomb and
still,
you got your arm balloon off?
say it.
wow.
Oh yeah, in
In
Stars About
Sorry,
Stars Without-
numbers.
yeah, that was also good. Oof.
Okay, so what? We're
Well,
posted up, ready to action,
you got ready in action too.
to firebolt.
So you just ready in action?
Yeah,
Okay.
ready in firebolt.
I
So you
will
keep ready in
maintain
action.
hidden over here.
Like, and like a minute passes after 8 hours, and
I can do this all
another
day.
minute passes. 10-minute
Ready action.
passes.
Ready action.
So it's basically like like holding a grocery bag like over your head for like 5 minutes straight kind of thing, and then now it's like 30 minutes straight.
Okay, I'll take a
You
break.
know, like
I'll take
you
a
make
break.
this like it's like you make a huge like Costco order, right? And then you just carry it, you know, like farmers hold all the way back to your house. Like it's kind of like that. So you're just holding it, and you guys are like sweating at the brow, just like holding the spell, and nothing's
I'm not-
happening.
Again, blue hand.
And blue hand, yeah,
I take a break. I take it.
Um,
I take a break.
okay, about an hour passes, nothing happens.
Well, I'm not doing that again.
Should we go? Should we go in the doorway?
No.
Feel free.
What's
I
that? You want me to go through the doorway, Pika?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Just be patient, man. Just be
Wha-
patient.
What's that? Okay. Well, 2 for no, 1 for yes.
Okay.
Poke it with your spear. How about that?
No, I don't want to lose it too, like I lost my axe.
Oh yeah, that thing exploded. Oh, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna
About
try to stay
another
hidden.
hour, some sort of like goopy like blob squeezes out of nowhere. It looks like a drop, and then it falls on the ground, and then like a humanoid face appears on it, and it starts like mumbling "Rrrr," as it like looks around,
What the fuck?
I stay hidden.
and like yeah, as a goopy creature. Okay,
That's dude.
16.
16. Okay, I remember that roll, but yeah, so this is what you guys see. Out of nowhere, like out of thin air, something starts squeezing out, bubbling out, and then it plops on the ground like a pile of goo, and then it starts forming vaguely into a humanoid shape with like a face and eyes, and it starts moaning. "Ugh."
Unintelligible.
Yeah, unintelligibly, not in a language any of you speak.
Oh well, would you look at that?
Another one drops. Plop.
Firebolt?
Do you firebolt it?
No, no, I don't.
Okay. It just starts looking around with like goopy eyes, like while like moaning. It's basically like completely impotent. You can't imagine it being a threat to you. And another one plops down.
I'm going to ready in action.
Okay.
To swing at it, green flame it if it tries to attack me.
Okay.
The one closest to the portal.
Another one plops out. Plop. And these little, like, it's like fissures in midair around you. So this is the portal, and around you, like out of midair, there's little droplets forming all around you, like everywhere.
Like hundreds?
As far as you can see, like tens maybe. And some of them like plop down there. They're as big as like a tiny kitten size. Some of them are just form into hands or like a foot. But these are like the big ones that form into like full humanoid sized
Move to the door.
things.
And I'm
So
gonna try.
how's the initial one looking?
The initial one is still like flailing about, but it seems like it can't like make. It's almost like I'll let you guys make either a medicine, arcana, or investigation check on this. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Anyone else want to do a roll? Kassan. Okay. Are you guys trained in medicine, Kassan or Dika?
No.
No.
Okay. So Kassan, so they look funny. Dika, so it looks like some of their organs aren't forming properly, or their limbs aren't forming properly. That's what it looks like to you. It's like they're trying to like reconstruct themselves, but they are not adapted to this environment or something.
But they are. Can I tell if they are supposed to be like an oozy creature, or is it just like they're like?
You can't tell. Not with that check. Not with the knowledge that you have of medicine.
What about me?
Okay. I'll just go up. Okay. So Kel next. So you can see. So these are definitely some sort of outworldly creatures. But this is not their true form. You know that, Kel.
Interesting.
And Matt, sorry, Titus. It looks like to you that these might be like some sort of vanguard creatures, but they're completely not. Like their realities do not match up with this reality, and the form that they take, it's just completely wrong. It might be correct in their world, but in this world, it does not work. So they are completely helpless and blobby.
I'm gonna move to the door. I'm gonna try and move to the door.
Okay, you wanna leave?
No, I want to be at the door.
Okay, so you walk past. Okay, the first one that you walk past, so this one over here. So the moment you enter within 5 feet of it, its gooey form like whips out in your direction and seems to grab onto you. Give me a dexterity save. Okay, yeah, it's completely latched onto you. Not only that, it's like seeping into your armor, like oozing in towards you, like oozing into like your orifices, your mouth, your ears. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh no.
Aha, Matt. We are matched.
My dex is 16.
But I trump you with my 18.
You guys can choose which order you want to go because you're a party, but
What a conundrum.
What's your dex, Martin?
Well, we can choose because we're a party. We can choose 1, 2, or 3. I will go
just go
last of the 3.
I will go. You can go first,
Damn straight.
Titus.
okay. So Titus, Dika, Titus, Kel. Is that the order?
Titus
Yeah.
Caldika.
No, it's Titus.
Kel, Dika, Titus. That's the order.
No.
What's the
Oh,
order?
I'll go last.
What's the
Yeah.
order?
Titus
Cal.
Caldika.
Yes.
Titus, Kel, Dika. Gotcha.
One more
Okay.
time.
I'm maintaining my hidden.
All right. So whatever these creatures are, 1 second.
My firebolts are purple.
Your firebolts are purple. Okay.
Purple flame.
That's cool. See, you're part of the Great Flame.
No. No, I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is only one true God, and that is my father.
And that god is the Great Flame.
My dad is the Great Flame.
Your dad? You worship your
Your
dad?
The ones that are oozing out.
He's the God. He is God.
You're a
My dad.
daddy's boy.
Okay, Cal. This one you get a free attack on it because you're ready in action, right? As it oozes,
Correct.
surges forward. Now that they've sensed life force,
Force of life.
that's a hit. Okay, it dies.
Bam!
Gets crushed.
The Great Flame wills it.
Okay, this one comes forward
You poor creature.
and starts flailing about and misses. This one steps forward and flails about. Holy crap! That's a hit.
Yes.
He infested.
Okay, take 3 damage as it flails at you helplessly.
So, FYI, we can see those rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, let me hide them. I mean, it's
Uh,
okay. You know they're pathetic, so I'm not too like worried.
I'm just saying because you were like, it hits you, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah, I can see that.
that's fine. All right, that's fine. Okay, is it hidden? Always whisper rolls. Gotcha. All right. All right. These stumble forward. One attacks you, Titus. It hits.
B15.
Yeah, with a
Sorry.
pathetic.
Shield.
Yeah,
So it's
you
7.
shield it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Prevent
said I
your
kept it
one.
on when I walked in here.
Okay, cool. You prevent the attack.
Ping.
This one oozes forward, Dika, and slaps at you.
How does it know
Ugh.
Dika's there?
Yeah, I'm hidden.
16. It doesn't need vision to see you, actually. That's their special ability.
What the cleanse do you think?
It doesn't hit anyways. They sense life force, not vision. Their eyes don't work. But these are all gonna attack you, Kazan. So first one is gonna try to hit you, Kazan. Is a miss, miss, miss. They pathetically flail at you, and nothing happens. And from
What about the one that's on me?
that one also does nothing as it hits you. And around you, let's see, hold on. Do you see those little fluttering creatures around you?
Yeah.
Okay, they're little like it's similar to what you saw as methods, but they're like dark, small, leathery winged humanoid creatures with scorpion tails. And they seem to materialize out of nothing, and they start coming towards you. This one comes towards you, Kel, and it's going to try to sting you with its tail. It hits.
We can also see that.
Oh, can you? Okay. It hits though. Do you do a thing, or did you already shield?
I will shield.
Okay, it misses. This one's gonna come over to bite at you or sting at you. So this one's gonna sting at Kasan. Bzzz, and it misses. This one's gonna come at Titus and try to sting. But your shield blocks it. Ting!
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Now it's your turn, Titus.
Alright. I attack the little flying thing beside me. Hooka!
That's a hit.
Hooka!
You shoot it. You shoot it out of the air.
13 damage.
You skewer it with your
So I
rapier.
just like as it's coming at me, I like hit it with my shield, and yeah, I just like fucking skewer with my rapier, and then I just,
Yeah.
like, slide slash the guy next.
Yeah, it does skewer it and then it vanishes
I attack
into
this guy for 18,
okay, that's a hit.
10 damage.
Okay, you hit the blob good. You think you hit an organ, you're not quite sure. Or does it even have organs? But it definitely is heavily injured by your attack. Kel,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I will bonk
Which one?
the one to my upper right.
Okay. This one? That's a hit.
Nice. For 9 damage,
9
and
damage?
then 8 damage to this little one.
Okay,
Down
it seems
here.
completely immune to the fire damage that you do. Your
No.
fire doesn't even affect it.
And I'm
You're the
definitely
first.
getting that feat. All right, well, that is my turn.
Okay. Dika, it's your turn. There is a helpless blob trying to grasp at you.
I'm gonna
in
give
front
it
of
the
you.
Fusroda.
Okay. Does it even have a dex save? -3. Okay. Wow. Okay, it succeeds somehow.
All right.
So
Give it a
it
hit.
yeah, it's too gooey. That's a hit.
I'm gonna roll that.
'Kay.
Damn it! Oh, yeah,
So
it's
what's
12
the?
damage to it.
Oh, you almost take it out. Still up.
Hit with another.
You hit it and it falls, crumpling, and turns into goo. It turns into a goo, and then it disappears.
Oh, I gotta reroll. And then I'm going. Well, it's all my actions, so I'll maintain position. Probably move a little bit up. Give me a second to reload the page.
'Kay.
Crapped out on me.
All right. So what do you do with the rest of your actions, Dika?
I just have a movement left, and I'm just gonna move. A little
Okay,
bit.
cool. So sounds good.
Oh, to the next person.
All right, Kazan. There's one that's like in you, and there's 3 in front of you.
Yeah, gross. I'm gonna green flame blade this one. Aqua flame blade that one.
Okay.
23.
It's a hit. Do a lot of damage to it, but your fire seems completely ineffective.
As I remind you.
And then
Wasn't that one of the clues that you found? Or do I not remember? Anyways,
They're infernal footsteps. So.
yeah.
okay. Even this one?
Yeah, they're all
Fire
immune.
balance.
Yeah, they seem completely immune to fire. It's like almost like they're formed from it. All right, Kassan. Now the pathetic blob creatures are gonna attack you. Kassan first. Ugh. 1 hits.
Okay.
Okay, take 2 damage as one beats at you with its fists. Another one attacks. What's your AC right now? 1 sec, let me check. Kassan, I mean. So yours is what's your AC at? 17 is not a hit, right? Hold on.
No.
I don't think I'm seeing the right number for your AC. Okay, I see it. Yeah. So next one attacks. It's misses. And that one's and the imp attacks the sting and crits.
Oh, hit.
No, don't tell me that. But alright, take
Huh?
it, I guess.
You're gonna
I take it.
explode.
Make a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw as the sting bites into you. You succeed. So take.
Thank God.
Yeah, take. Oof. Wow. So take 14 damage from the actual pierce from the bite, but only 5 damage from the poison.
Being Kashan, the king of getting crit.
I know, right?
Get you some adamant armor.
I take
Yeah.
I take the most hits, so I think it actually evens out.
Yeah, it's true. You do take a lot of hits, but unless when you're unconscious and the party has to fight without you. All right. And one attacks Titus. Beats his fists at you, but is helpless and does nothing. 2 imps and 2 blobs on Kel. One misses and the other one misses. They are just like helplessly flailing at you, but you're too nimble, Kel. You sidestep really fast. And again, the stings. One of the stings gets you.
Okay.
Do you shield again? Or
no.
okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, please, from the poison that's being injected into your body. Nice. Okay, take 4 piercing and 3 poison, so 7 damage altogether.
Alright.
They hiss. All right. Titus, it's your turn.
Oh, so we'll tell you this is good, is it?
Kasan,
Rapier.
did you take your damage, Kasan? Okay, so that's a hit. That's a hit. You
Does
crush
that-
it.
14.
Okay, it dies.
And
It
then
crumples on.
then I firebolt this one. Wait, no, I don't firebolt that one. I walk over to it.
You can't do that after you attack because attack. If you do an attack action, you can't cast a spell.
Okay, well, can I walk and attack?
Yep, you can.
Is he not an
Yeah.
Eldritch Knight?
Eldritch Knight gets that ability at a higher level, I think, like at level 7 or something.
I'm gonna go
You can
this
cast
way.
1 cantrip and 1 attack.
I'm gonna attack the one that's on it here.
Okay, cool. That's a hit. 13. Okay, yeah, it crumples. It
I cut it
It's-
and I say, "This is the most generous I've ever been to a commoner."
To a what?
Wow, he gave
To
you
a
a healing
commoner.
potion, like, and he saved you. Wow, Titus, are you sure you don't like actually like commoners? That's why you're like,
I'm not. I'm lawful neutral.
okay. Cal, it's your turn. Or do you want to finish your move, Titus? You still got some movement left.
No, that's it.
Okay, Cal.
Swing.
So you hit the same one again.
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit. 6 damage. 7 damage. Okay, you crush
13. And then 4.
it. Though your
That does
flames are
nothing.
ineffective. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
See, whatever these creatures are, they're like made of flames. Oh,
That's not your fault, no.
flames like created them.
One day, with enough training,
Cal will continue to flame them making day.
that is my turn.
They like bathe in it. They like get someone like they like scrub some under their armpits, like some around their crotch, like they like wash themselves with the fire.
That's just how into the Great Flame he is, though. He is so into the Great Flame that it's just like I don't even care that they're immune.
I
I just
don't.
still hit the fire.
Yeah.
Dika, it's your turn.
I'm going to dash in. Actually, let me dash into here. Pop. Hit him with that.
That's a hit.
Gonna roll. It is a 7 instead.
-7. Okay.
Hit him again.
Okay. That's a hit. Okay.
For 5, so that's
Okay.
12
It's
altogether.
looking really bad. Badly hurt.
I don't know, martial arts.
Okay. That's a hit.
Fuck, it did it again.
You kill it.
I have
You
no
kill it.
idea how it
You,
does.
you kill it with your damage. It had your mod kills it, so don't worry about it. Yeah.
And then I dart back to over here.
Okay. Ooh, afraid of some putties. Kassan, it's your turn.
Maintaining my position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this one with
Okay. Its AC is so low. It's lower than the zombies.
oh. Well,
That's a hit. It's a
Oh, wow,
pile of goo.
crazy.
Come on. It's like dough. You're hitting dough. It falls under your furious attack as you cleave it.
okay, and since I killed one, my great weapon master, I run over here, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
attack this
One stings you as an attack of opportunity as you flee, and it
Wasn't
misses.
there
Oh, I
one,
didn't
like,
know one was
inside
still.
of him?
It misses you though, so you can finish your move.
Okay.
What's up?
Well,
Never mind. I thought there was,
didn't
like,
know
still
one
one
was still
inside him.
Oh, okay.
and I attack this guy.
Oh.
No, I don't.
You do really bad. Okay, this one is gonna attack you back with an opportunity, with an advantage, and he misses.
Does that mean I don't get disadvantage on the next
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I'm just trying to make things easy for myself to keep track of. And it misses you as it swings, but these two are gonna continue to pump its venom into Cal. One stings at you, Cal, and misses. The other one stings at you, but you are ready for their attacks and you sidestep easily. One flies towards Titus with his tail out and stings at you and hits Titus.
Shield.
Okay, it actually goes through your shield.
But
Yeah, because you didn't have your shield out and it rolled really high. So make say a Constitution saving throw.
bullshit. So I was wasting spell slot then, right?
Yep.
Conti.
That's why he stopped giving us numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Take 5 damage and 4 poison damage, so 9 altogether.
Ooh, you have the highest con out of all of us.
What?
Hank.
No. Fucking
Cons-
hell.
No, because
Yeah.
he has proficiency in Constitution saves. That's
Yeah.
why.
He's also got at least 18.
I have 12.
So it injects you with venom. After that, it is you, Titus.
I'm going to attack the thing that attacked me.
Another hit is too nimble and fast, and it
Fucking
dodges out of the
shoot
way.
again. Not that time.
That's a hit
8.
for 8. You hit it good. You skewer it good, but it's still up. It still flutters barely. Not laughing so much now. Looking mad. Cal, it's your turn. There's 1 goo and 2 imps stabbing at you.
Hit the goo.
Okay. Magoo. That's a hit. 11.
12.
11.
Oh, the goo is also
Yeah.
eating it up.
Yeah.
These poor
Goo
creatures.
is definitely made from flame. Yeah.
Why would they ever choose to come here?
When they can bathe with the great flame.
So you can bathe them with your great flame. That sounded not right, actually. Never mind. I take that one back. All right, Dika.
To
I keep
Dart
feeling like
in.
the great flame is a euphemism for something, but
Bam. Hit him.
'kay.
I keep on forgetting that. Sorry.
Ugh. Disadvantage on your next attack. Disadvantage on your next attack. That's a hit. That was your martial arts?
Yeah, martial arts only.
Okay, you crush it. You send it back to whatever dimension it came from.
I'm gonna roll the d6. Yes. So it only did 5 damage.
Okay, it's still dead.
I'm gonna be able to move that far. No, wait, 35. I need there. Okay, 65 now.
Nice. Kassan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the goo boy.
Okay, hit the goo. You hit and you kill it. You crush it under your powerful spear attack.
Oh, I turn because I killed one, and I
Yep.
hit the bee boy.
And you miss.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll give him advantage to hit you. Pretty much, if you critically miss before my turn, then I'm just gonna give them attack because I can keep track of that easily. That's how I do things. If you wanted to know, like, if it seemed random, it kind of not. But anyway, it's gonna sting you,
Fine.
and it misses because you're so heavily armored. And the other one tries to sting Cal, and it hits
Who?
Cal.
Oh. Uh. I'll take it.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw as the more poison is injected into your body.
Huh.
Yeah, you're fine. Take 7 damage and 5
Oof.
poison. So 12 altogether.
Maybe I should have. Oh well.
Titus, it's your turn.
I step over here and I attack.
Okay,
Yeah, miss.
that's a
Yeah.
miss.
19.
That's a hit.
Yeah. 9. I missed.
You you hit it really good. If you could quantify its hit points, it's a life force into number, then it would be at a 1. All right, that's your turn, Titus. Kel.
Swing.
Okay, you're gonna kill Steel right here.
Yeah.
What are you gonna attack? Okay, yeah, they're too nimble and fast, and they dodge your attack.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, Dika.
Uh,
Is Dika the new resident kill stealer?
I deftly pull out my short bow.
Okay.
Rifle off a shot at the closest one.
Okay.
For 7.
Nice. It dies. You shoot it through the air, out of the air.
And then a quick follow up for 26. For 10.
Okay, it dies as well. It falls under your attack. What a waste of arrows. But you killed him.
I still
And
have
they
like
all
46. So
I think you're okay. So all the whatever forces these are, they fall. And it seems that the portal will need some time to restabilize.
maintain vigilance, boys. This isn't over yet.
Yes. We should reposition ourselves so we're not so easily surrounded.
Okay, so these all basically, they're not actually there. They like disappeared when you killed them. Kind of like you guys when you get killed, you get like vanished.
Sucked back through whatever someone does.
Yeah. So you wait like a few seconds and then a minute, and then it feels like the portal needs some time to like restabilize again. You guys can give me Arcana or investigation check, I guess, to try to see like study the rate of their recomposition to see the next time they might open.
Does anyone want to help me?
I would be of no assistance. I am not proficient in
Okay.
the
I
arcanic
don't need
ways.
anyone.
The arcanic ways.
Okay. You think it's gonna open like really big in the next hour, Kel?
In the next hour, so I'm gonna begin
Yep.
my short rest.
Okay.
We should reposition ourselves over here.
Why?
Choke point.
We might cluster up for any sort of area of effectability.
I'm gonna fight whatever walks through this portal.
Do you
don't
rest as well,
necessarily
Titus?
know what-
Or
It's only an hour, right?
yeah, hour gives you a short
Okay.
rest.
I'm not gonna do anything. Will
You
it
can
kill
short
me?
rest.
Yeah, you can spend a hit die to gain hit points back if you short rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and I think some of your abilities come back after a short rest.
They do, but I haven't really used anything. in a long
Ah,
time.
right, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Your spells as an Eldritch Knight, do they come back on a long rest?
Only on a long rest, yeah.
Oh, well,
Ah,
But he's got all those fighter abilities that come back on a short rest, so
I haven't used any of them.
yeah. Do you guys spend any? You guys are all spending your hit dice?
I will take the
I'm
short rest.
spending
though, to get
some.
my key
Okay.
back.
I'll
How
spend
about you?
one dice.
Okay, cool. You can spend
What's
more. You
Nate
can you
doing
can
right
you can
now?
see. Nay, he's with Mutt and Bailey. He's helping them out along the beaches.
We've been replaced, boys.
Yeah. There's not enough room for two party members. All right. So basically, in the room, you see like little goopy things drop, but they're all like really tiny. They're like tiny, and they're like completely helpless, and they die soon after they like ooze out. So and you kind of watch it happen as you rest. Like there might have been like one that like dropped on your shoulder, Kel, like looked at you like mewed like
Yeah.
helplessly, and then like disintegrated.
Why would these things ever come here?
It's probably not their choice. They're probably being forced by some stronger creature, which will appear shortly.
Maybe they don't know what's happening to them.
My knowledge of these sort of events leads me to believe that this is some sort of preamble before the big boss.
The big boss.
Yeah, of course. You send in you get the waves of the small guys, and then there may be a wave of like slightly bigger guys, but usually it ultimates in one big bad guy showing up. But then again, I have been wrong before.
Only time will see.
Okay. Okay, so you guys wait, little dripping of like little creatures signaling passage of time. And you see the portal start to stabilize more and more as it becomes more cohesive. And then around you, the blobs seem to this is kind of like how you can tell that it's more stable because the blobs seem to get bigger and bigger, and then eventually one drops and it's able to like stay like completely stabilized. And then roll initiative as a bunch of barbs and spikes seems to shoot out in all directions. You guys managed to dodge them just in the nick of time. Forms appear.
Right, it's
Dika was
different world.
ready for this. It was exactly what he was talking about, and he was
Yeah.
ready.
I have seen many an enemy materialize out of nothing and then poof into nothing.
Yeah, you're used to this. You've seen this before. Okay. And on the far edge, you see a gremlin creature covered in barbs appear and start hurling fire in your directions, and barbs flying in all directions around you. And let me populate the map, and then as goopy creatures seem to coalesce. Right, let me roll some initiative.
That was a bad roll.
Yep. Who's going first, Titus or Kel? What are your initiatives? Oh, Kel, you're 3. Oh, why is it 12 on my map? And Kassan's 4, and on 7. Yeah, Deco's ready. Deco's ready for this. He was born for this. All right, Deca, you first.
I'm going to step to here and give him the Fusuroda again.
Okay. All right. Is he gonna make it again? Is he gonna crit again on his dex? No, he rolls a 0. All right. Takes a bunch of damage. Ooh.
Ha!
That was too gross. I won't do that again. All right, you hit. And you finish it off with a furious attack.
15 to pop him.
That one's a hit. And he takes a bunch of damage.
I will roll it because I'm a psycho. Yes, that's a 7, 11 instead,
Okay, cool. Extra damage.
and then oops, sorry, 25, and then I'll maintain the position up to here.
Okay, cool. All right. Whatever this creature is, it starts dancing around in the back while cackling, like in its whatever evil language. And as he tiptoes along while dancing and laughing, he like sees the throne. He sits down for a second, laughs, and then he like hops out, and then like continues moving. And he's gonna throw. He's gonna throw like he conjures 2 balls of fire, one in each hand, and he throws one on each of you, Titus and Kassan. So Titus. Oh wait.
Misses.
Okay, it misses. Oh,
By the way, we can see that roll.
yeah, it's okay. 1 second, let me fix this.
Call that a miss.
There we go. And another one gets hurled at Kassan, and it also misses. You dodge out of the way. Maybe it was just like teasing you with the shots as they fly over your head while taunting you.
Trained with Kel. Your eye will never touch me. Well, maybe it will.
You don't want to be wrong, do you?
Gotta cover my bases.
It's true. Titus, it's your turn.
Alright, so I go. Here.
Okay, cool. You get right up to it. Get up to this grill.
Die, foul beast!
Perfect. You hit it. You rapier pour forces
8
itself
damage.
through his armor. 8 damage. Nice. Say
23.
it hisses. That's a
14.
hit. Oh, nice big damage. Nice big
And then
chunky
I'm gonna
damage.
action surge.
Yeah. Do it again.
Oh,
It's coming out. It's all coming out, boys. 13. I don't think. That's not a hit. It bounces off of his armor.
No, okay, I get my second attack that way.
Yep. That's a hit.
8.
Wow, you chunk it good. You stab it repeatedly, a furious attack. Ting, 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 ting. It manages to block one of its attacks, one of your attacks, but the rest find weaknesses in its scaly,
Athletic.
scaly barbed skin.
Athletic. That's my turn.
All right. Next is Kasan.
Well, when in Rome, I'm not gonna let you outdo me, Prince. Wait, whoop.
Okay,
I,
now you know, guys know how to avoid those things. All right, Kasan, give me. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm be green.
Okay, you hit.
Maybe
You
you
hit
should
it
have axed
good.
it first.
Well, it's just gonna be 11. Oh wait, it was just 10.
It's 10. It's completely immune to the fire that you have. They're born from it.
Molded by it.
One could say.
And that. Well, I'm gonna hexblade curse it. I guess now it doesn't
You
really
do it
matter.
backwards. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
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 Your
It
Hexblade
could have been a
Paladin.
crit before. Yes, I'm hex with that.
Okay.
I'm not that good at it. Don't expect a
No,
lot.
no, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's just warming up, so don't worry about it. All right. After that, it is Cal.
All right. I will
Drop a fireball.
step over here and fire bolt. That.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
He ducks under it and laughs. All the creatures start flowing forward. Uh, uh, completely mindlessly, just like coming towards you.
I was hoping this one would come towards me so I could make a joke, but
No, you're too far. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I know I was
5,
one
6,
square
7.
closer.
So you're gonna start wailing at you from all directions. One hits you, Kel. Okay. Take 5 damage as one wails at you really hard. Critically hitting. Kel, are you there?
He's
Hello?
take.
Yes. Yes.
Take 5, and
Yeah.
now it's Dika, it's your turn. As they surround you and wail at you.
All right. As I'm stepping in, I'm like, Cal, you okay?
Yes.
All right. And I draw my bow and I pop 2 shots off at him. Let me
Okay.
just make sure I'm within range. Yeah, I'm fine.
Crit.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna roll the thing for the 6 or for the 2. Sorry.
Okay.
-2 plus 8. So that's
Oh,
14.
nice.
Sorry, no. That is 19 damage.
Okay. Do some big damage.
Yeah. And then another shot.
And that drops your dice, right?
Yes, that does drop it to a d6 now.
Okay, cool.
At you know what? Let's kill him as fast as possible. I feel like he might actually be. I know these things are quite and what's the word? I can't think of the word.
It's a hit.
So 7 more.
Okay.
No. Innocuous? Whatever. Word meaning harmless.
All right, this creature, as it starts stabbing at you, so Dika, it seemed that one was around. One of those creatures, as you start firing at it, it almost seems like from like the shadows around the corner, it appears as another one just like it. It might have been stalking around the room, watching you, kind of waiting for the right moment, and it finally decides to reveal itself. It was hidden, invisible all this time, as it appears out of thin air to slash at you. It's gonna claw, and tail attack. Claw. What's your AC? Okay, claw attack hits, and the claw misses, and the tail attack misses as it furiously attacks at you while laughing and sinisterly for 6 damage with its claw as it laughs and cackles. And the parts that it scratches, barbs appear from like your blood that's like from the wound that's open. Like it seems like the blood crystallizes into barbs. And this one continues to attack. It's gonna attack Kasan because he can sense the most good in you, and it hates it. It hates it. And it claws. And it hits.
Shield.
Okay, its attack bounces off your shield, and then he turns and attacks the remainder of his attacks on Titus. Second claw attack on Titus misses as he parries and blocks the attack, and he whips his tail. And the tail whip hits.
Shield.
Okay, the tail whip also misses as it bounces off of your shield, and it's mad that it can't hurt you. Titus, it's your turn.
Get fucked.
Gets fucked. That's the ancient curse
I
of
couldn't
your.
get
Okay, so disadvantage in your next attack.
Alright.
That's a hit. That's still a hit
8.
for 8 damage. You hit it good. It's getting more furious and angry. Kasan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the bastard. No, I'm not.
Nope. And you'll get a you do a disadvantage in the next attack. Kel,
What?
you are surrounded by pathetic creatures.
Okay. I can really only smash them to death.
Smashy smashy.
So yeah, I
You
swing.
hit, and you crush the same one, right? Yeah, your mod kills it. You crush it good into goo. Actually, it's already goo.
Into a fine powder.
Into fine powder, and then it vanishes. But the remainder, they all swing at you to try to get revenge.
Yep.
Attack, 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 attack. What's your AC? Is that AC correct? Sorry.
AC 17.
18?
17.
Yeah, no, they all 17? Yeah, they all miss as they helplessly flail against you, but your thick hide is too thick and heavy and hard, and they can't get past the hardness. All right, Dika, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack this boy.
Okay. You're trading blows, fist to fist.
Yeah.
That was a miss.
15.
15 is a hit.
All right. I'm also going to
Skillfully
stun
attack.
fist.
Oh, okay, cool. 9 damage. And what's the? Can you put the card up just so I
DC
remember?
14.
Constitution save, right? Oh wow.
Yeah.
This guy's con is. Oh, he's got fucking +7 con and he fails. All right, it's stunned. So what's that do? What's stun do? Let me look it up. Stunned.
I believe he cannot take an action next turn.
Yes. Stunned automatically fails. Attack rolls have advantage against him, and he can't incapacitated and can't move. So it's like, yeah, it staggers back, completely stunned. You can see like the stars circling over its head.
And then I'm going to unleash a flurry of blows.
Okay. And
With
you have advantage. Yep.
Oh my god. I have advantage.
Yeah, not that
3.
much advantage. It stumbles and you miss because you predicted that he was gonna move, but he stumbled. That's a crit.
Crit. I'm gonna roll the 2.
Okay.
Ah!
Turns into a D4. but that's
Turns into a D4.
but that's 15, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. You do some big hits on it, and it's heavily wounded. It was supposed to be my sneak attack.
You can step back.
Yeah, because it can't take attack
It
blows.
does not have the reaction, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dart. Here. Oh no, I guess it'd be here and be 15 feet up.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I'll arc back down and be on ground level.
Okay, cool. This one's gonna attack Kasan. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, on their turn. Yeah, so this one's stunned, so it does nothing and it can't move. And the stun lasts until your turn or until
The end of his next turn.
The end of my next turn.
Okay, cool.
You get
Nice.
stunned
That's
for a while.
sick. All right, this one's gonna attack Kasan. It senses too much good in you, and it's gonna swing with its tail first. It hits.
Shield.
Okay, you block its tail attack, and it's gonna claw at Titus. Misses, and second claw hits.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay, he does 9 damage as he claws into you. All right, Titus, it's your turn.
Stabby, stabby. Miss. Hit. 12 damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, it looks even more panicked and angry as his life force runs out. Kasan, it's your turn. Are you gonna kill Steel? Is this your moment to shine?
I guess so. Yeah. Fucking kill it, man. Oh wait, this is with disadvantage. Well, 15.
15's a hit.
11.
11 is a miss. Or 11 damage, sorry. Yeah, cool.
Oh, you missed with your damage.
Yeah. All right. After that, it's Kel.
Okay. Take that.
Crush one for
to
10 damage.
the right of me.
Okay. So this one. You bonk it hard.
Yes. And that's my turn.
All right. Now all the little gross lemures attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah,
What's
sorry,
up?
I thought we were still working on the 12s.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I miss someone?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I forgot that we changed our
6. one of them hits you once you kill, as they flail their attacks, as they all combine together. One of them finds a weakness in your defense. Gets you for 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Trading blows with putties. All right. After that, it is Dika.
All right. We must end this quickly. Unleash the 2 attacks. Oof. For 6. Hold on, let me look at that. 2. I will roll.
Okay. Turns into a D2. Okay.
Wow.
How much damage
No.
is that? Yeah.
That is
8 damage. Nice.
and then I will attack him with martial arts.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to think about this.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to use my bonus action to regain because of that my psychic die disappears.
Yep.
But I'm going to use my bonus action for my once a day ability that I've never had to use before.
Comes back to 8, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to move back to here.
Okay. This guy is no longer stunned.
And go prone.
Okay.
What?
Actually, here. Go prone, sorry.
This one goes over here, over to Cal. Runs over and starts swinging and slashing at Cal. It's gonna tail whip, and he misses, and he's gonna claw twice and misses with both. You are ready. We're already at full defense, and you managed to block all of its attacks. Right. And after that, this guy. Before he dies, he's gonna attack Kazan. He's gonna tail whip you. It hits.
I take it.
Okay, take 13 piercing damage. It's gonna claw you. It hits. Take 9 piercing. Claws you again. It hits. Take 5 piercing. That's all that was waiting for your shield to go down. And it finally penetrated. 13, 9, 5.
13.95.
Yeah.
28. 7.
27. As it furiously attacks you now that your defenses went down. It just wanted to exhaust you. All right. After that, it is Titus.
Attack. Hit. 11 damage.
Okay, it crumples under your furious attack. You pierce it through whatever could be its heart, and then it slumps, and then it vanishes into thin air. Defeated.
Alright. And then I quickly run to there.
Okay.
And I attack this guy.
Okay. Do it up. What's a hit?
14.
It dies. You skewer it. You now know its weak point.
Okay.
The little bead in the middle of its body, and then you pierce it, and it dies.
Yeah.
Kazan. Oh, sorry. Yeah, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Kazan.
I move. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one of these look wounded?
This one.
Okay, well, I attack this one.
Okay, do it up.
No, I attack this one.
Okay, do it up. That's a hit.
Why did you attack that one?
I don't know,
Who's
to
on
help you
focus
kill it,
fire?
so you can focus. 8 damage.
8?
You heard it good. 8 damage, right? Yeah, you heard it good. Stab it. Stabity stab. Kel.
Swingy swing.
Which one? The same one, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit. And you crush it. Crush it to goo.
I'm doing work, boys.
You've been the MVP.
Can I actually green flame that
Sure.
and have it jump to that thing? The 11.
Okay, it's also immune. It completely bathes in it. It like sucks it up.
Okay.
Inhales it. It
Snorts
inhales like
it.
a row. It snorts it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's messed up.
And then laughs at you.
All right. After that is the little gooey creatures. 4 of them. They start swinging at you. There's no. They're all gonna keep attacking Kel. That's what they're gonna do. 1, 2. 1 hits. One of the goopy creatures hit for 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take that.
And then as they flail at you, have no idea of their surroundings. Only thing they can sense is your life force, and they want to end it. Dika.
I am going to move from there to there.
'Kay.
Launch 2 attacks at this guy.
Okay.
I will roll that.
'Kay.
There's the one now. Okay, so that's 5 damage. Second
'Kay.
attack.
'Kay.
For 5 damage.
'Kay.
All right, and then martial arts.
'Kay.
For 6. So that's 16 damage altogether. And then conclude his movement by going there. That's as far as I can go. I had to stand up, so I lost half my movement.
Okay, it's mad at all the attacks that it's made against it, and it's gonna start hurling fire at you, Dika.
Should have gone
Yeah.
prone.
Take 8 points of fire damage as it hurls fire, and the second fire it hurls, take 9 points of fire as it hurls another 2 fire bolts at you. And it hisses in anger.
I flip it off.
You get it right back. Do you flip it off with your hands or your wings or your astral hands?
I do one of those
Quadruple
the
flip
wing. I
off?
do one of those like no, you know that like the flick underneath the chin.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right, Titus, it's your turn.
I'm going to. Oh, this around there.
Just gonna run around the goopy goop.
Yeah, there's only one of them. That one's dead, right?
There's 2.
Okay, well I'll take it back to opportunity.
Okay, misses and it misses. They flail at you as you go by, as you move to engage the boss.
And
The
then
boost.
I clicked it, but nothing popped up.
Stab it.
Miss.
It's a miss. That's a hit.
12 damage.
You get it good. As it's distracted, like throwing fire at Dika, you get around behind of it and you stab it right in the butt, and it gets mad and flips its tail and turns towards you. His next victim. Kassan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit this one again.
Okay. Hit it. Hit it up. Hit it up, bro. That's a hit. And you crush it. It falls.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
the 13. Ignore
That
that.
hits. It hits. I think you only miss on a 1, so 5 damage.
Bye.
Cool. Kel. Quickly thinning the numbers around you.
The imp, the other thing. To my
This
top
one,
right.
the same one.
No.
Top right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's a hit.
That thorny fuck.
You hit it hard.
I guess, kinda. Not really.
You hit it though. The 3 gooey creatures all attack Kel. Continue to attack Kel. Is your hit points correct, Kel?
I think so.
Really? Okay. They're gonna continue to attack you.
Have I missed something?
1, 2, 3. I don't know. It just seems really high. It's all right. It's all right. They all miss. Dika, it's your turn. You are too powerful and muscular for them to hit you.
I'm gonna go here. I'll
Okay.
launch an attack at the thorny bastard.
Okay.
For 10 damage.
That's a hit. Yeah, that's
Go
big
here.
10 damage.
Launch another attack.
That's a miss.
And then I gotta follow up with my martial arts.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm gonna roll the dice on that for 7 damage. Or no, 8. Sorry, 8. And then I'm gonna end my movement here.
Cool. Are you flying or on the ground or what?
I am just off the ground.
Okay, so you're trying to use Titus as
Half
cover.
foot.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
I
7
see.
foot. I'm 5 foot. I could be like 2 feet off the ground. And still
Okay.
walk
I
around.
see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, using your allies as cover.
It's the
It's legit.
strategy.
It's legit. All right. So the Barb Devil is gonna swing at you, Titus. He's mad of that big hit that you did against it. So
That's fine.
it's gonna tail whip you.
Okay.
It misses with this big tail whip attack, but it's gonna call you twice. 1 hits.
Shield.
Okay, yeah,
So
you
that's
managed to block all of its attacks.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, ping,
My
ping,
turn?
ping. Yeah, now it's your turn.
Die, beast.
You hit. Big hit.
8.
See? Yeah, you hit it good. That's a hit.
13.
13. Oh, it's on its last legs. Who's gonna get the kill steal?
It's not a kill steal. It's a kill secure.
Kill secure, yeah. But you think
Yeah,
it's got 1 more hit left in him. Kassan, it's your turn.
Bonk this one. The one
Okay.
I bonked last.
You guys really like bonking. That's a hit. You hit it good, but
6
it's not down.
Ooh.
Only if you took dueling instead of protection.
How
Cal.
dare you?
I'm
He would have been
joking. I'm
dead so
joking.
much long ago.
I know. I'm joking. Okay. I'm just teasing. All right, Cal.
He would be putty.
Yeah, you guys are fighting putties. Wow, that's a double critical miss. You're amazing, Cal. All right, I'm gonna give one of them an advantage to hit you.
Okay.
Okay, one of them is gonna swing fist, and it hits for 3 damage. 1 more swings at you, Cal, and it misses. 1 more swings at you, Cal, and misses.
Alright.
Dika,
I'm gonna move to here, launch an attack.
going for your kill steal. Let's do this.
I did the most damage to it.
Oh, did you? Yeah, did you? Yeah, that's
10.
a hit. Nice, big hit.
I
Nice,
did the
big
most
fat hit.
damage to it.
Did you even hit it? You hit it for 6 damage or something, did you?
Yeah.
Second attack for
That's
9.
it. It crumples under your attack and it vanishes as it falls.
And I'm going to advance to here and martial arts.
That's a hit. Nice.
9 is an acceptable. And I will finish my movement by flying here about 10 feet.
Okay, cool. Titus.
Yep. I'm gonna go here. Attack this guy.
Cool. Hit it. That's a hit. It dies.
I attack the other one.
'Kay.
Critical fail.
Critical miss. You can give yourself a Disadvantage on your next attack. Kasan,
I'm gonna hit this one.
finish it off. That's
Love
a hit.
it.
And it dies.
10.
Crush it.
Wow, the most I did. I go here. I attack this bastard.
That's a hit. Nice. You hit it good.
10.
Kel. You finish it off, and the last of the goopy things vanish. And it turns back into little droplets of creatures again. As it
My attention quickly turns towards the portal. See how
okay, you study it?
see
just
how it's
gonna-
reacting.
It seems to compress again, but this time it compresses more, like it's getting ready to expand the final time to the largest size.
You guys think it'll be more guppies? More little baby fish?
It's gonna be something even bigger this time. That was only the medium round.
He knows how this works. Someone here knows how this
Do
works.
you mind if we call it here? I gotta get ready for bed.
Sure, yeah. Let's get so this is and then as you get ready for the final boss, let's end it here. And then yeah, and we'll pick it up during the week. Are you guys free